Batman, and I will do a dab in this mask. There's a 10-minute cooldown, so I don't get too crazy. But I'm gonna just take dabs anytime it gets requested in the chat. So up to 6 times an hour, way more than I usually smoke. So we'll see how functional I am by the end of this stream. If you guys are nice to me. For now, I got like a... Oh, and you can see I got a dab cam going. Ooh, little dab cam over there right in front of me. Right now, I'm just smoking on a nice flower bowl. I don't usually smoke flowers, so it's actually kind of getting me a little high in a different way. It's kind of nice. So, yeah. Shout out to G&G for all my legal smoke here. I'm going to put the little command. Oh, great. Command bot's not working? What the heck? Well, that's a bummer. That's an interesting song. I'll skip that one. Yo, if anyone wants to make a music request, we also got music requests down there in the bottom little that corner over there. So feel free to throw some music requests my way. Right now, we're listening to title recommendations, and the title recommendations have been stupid. I don't think Tidal knows what I want to listen to anymore, so I've messed it up. I've been digging for funk and soul, and I've listened to too much pop music, I think, and Tidal just does not understand what I want to hear. So, get us back on track. Request songs. We'll listen to better songs than this. Also, we got marbles in the background. So if you want to get down on the marbles, we're going to start some marble races here momentarily. Usually takes about a little bit into stream to get the races going. So it's all good if we take our time. But exclamation point play. I'll go ahead and get the countdown started as soon as we get another gamer up in there. I see some lurkers up in the chat, so let me know if you're there. And if you're just tuning in, listening to some jams, listening to me chat today, I appreciate you there too. Dude, we're just chilling. So I'm gonna smoke a little bit, stare at this TV, contemplate life. Or maybe I'll bring up my Halloween hot take. I got a pretty hot take. I guess it's spicier than I thought it was. I didn't think it was spicy at all, but let me take a hit here. Think about how to say it. This is funny. Smoking in a fucking Batman mask. Woo! Oh man, I can see clearly now. Oh man. Also, I thought it would be a real fun thing. So, if you are a sub in my chat, you have the special permission. You have paid the money. You got it. Where you can, what was I gonna say? You can post links. I just noticed my window was open. I saw a kid walking by. I was like, oh no, gotta close that thing. Anywho. You can post links if you are a sub up in this channel. So I thought I would open up the floor, and if any subs want to go ahead and post links to any scary YouTube videos, we will watch them. I have put restrictive mode on my YouTube, so hopefully we don't get in trouble with any toss or anything. I don't think anyone would even notice anyways, as long as you don't tell anybody. But feel free to post links down in the chat, because that is going down as well. Celebration. This is very spooky. I feel like I need to listen to like spooky music, and none of this is spooky. Ooh. Oh, this now there's a jam. See, like for every like 5 tracks, digging through the dirt, we'll find those diamonds. This is a diamond right here. Oh yeah. I have a fan on, and I like cannot get this to go. I don't know how to smoke flowers. I don't know. I'm a dabber. I don't know what I'm doing here. There we go. Okay, I got it. It's like cash anyways. Alright, so I'm gonna shrink myself. Bloop. Alright, we are now up in it. Let me know if you want to play some marbles. Exclamation point play. We'll get this game going down. We got some... I try to get some new marble skins. I'm still debating on what to do with our shop points. We still got some points waiting around. Oh man, I'm kind of tempted to play some Vampire Survivors too. If we don't get some marble players here in just a bit, I'll give it like a good 10 minutes or something. We'll see. We'll see how the stream goes. It is Halloween, so I guess if it's not a busy stream, then that's just what it is. I got my mug of soda. I'm okay. But this is a community game. I need the community to play. So if we do, yeah, maybe I will switch it up to Vampire Survivors. That's kind of Halloween-y. Maybe it's my stream title with Spooky Balls. Was that too provocative? I'm kind of feeling like an audible. I think maybe that's what we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna switch it up to Vampire Survivors. We could maybe do both. We could just like keep this going. Woken! Hey, how's it going, yo? Oh man, do I have a story for you, Woken? There's a specific reason. Well, I can't quite get into it yet, but I got a story for you. Oh man, I didn't realize filming Trick or Treaters was going to be such a controversial thing. I am Batman. And if you want to, I think since you're following me, you should have some points. Yo, Wreck Effect, what is up? Welcome. Happy Halloween. Oh man. Okay, so maybe I'm already getting into it a little bit. So you can film kids like on your property. There's nothing like illegal about that. There's nothing in the Twitch toss about that. The terms of service. You know, I don't. Basically, okay. So I had this idea. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn this down just a little bit. Oop. This is such a jam. Ooh. All right, so I had this idea for stream today. I was gonna set up a camera. Wreck Effect, you have a very valid point right there, and it's gonna play into my bigger point here. Is that I was gonna set up a stream where I was gonna give out candy to kids, and we were all just gonna be chilling, and it was all gonna be cool. And then I was gonna do a tier list on the kids' costumes. We would take like, you know, we would just rate their costumes, and I thought that would be fun. You know, some kids are probably dressed up a little cooler than others. You know, I thought that would be a fun thing to do. Well, I brought this idea up to a few friends, and it got into a huge argument. It was like I got off work, and the argument did not end at all. I was 10 minutes to stream just being like, well, we're gonna have to agree to disagree, because I don't think there is anything wrong with filming myself giving kids candy. And one of my friends brought up the argument Freck Effect says T and I wanted to jump scare kids. We live in Karen land now. Oh my gosh. So that was brought up in this argument. There's so many facets to whether this is right or wrong. And I confess, this is an angle I did not consider, but like one of my friends was like absolutely adamantly against this idea being in her words, like, well, she brought up this scenario. What if one of these kids is in like a secret service, like what is that, protective service, like it's like a hidden kid from the FBI, and their dad is watching or like the person that wants to kill that kid sees that kid on my stream and sees an adult with them, and now they know how to kill that kid. And I just don't think that's a valid argument. And when I brought that up, I was the asshole. And okay, maybe I am the asshole. But I kind of feel that's like in the same kind of line as like, there's the possibility we'll crash our car when we drive. So, you know, maybe that's not the same. But I just don't, I didn't think I had to fear that, you know? And I'm not doxing kids. Like, kids are going to be in costumes, and who knows? Maybe their parents are, you know, there's so many different factors that, like, I was like, well, we can't live our life in fear. Like, there's always going to be the possibility of the worst happening, and we can't dictate our life decisions on what could be the absolute worst thing that could happen. But, you know, I didn't have an argument to that exact scenario, I confess, besides other. Oh, wait, Cupid's Shuffle? Are you kidding me? No. We're not going to do this. Oh, we'll do Sugar Ray, though. Hell yeah. Okay, whatever. Title. We'll do some Sugar Ray. So I'm not doing it. I didn't set up the cameras. I had a camera. It was be called the Kid Cam. And then I thought of other ideas. I was like, okay, well, maybe if we don't show the kids trick-or-treating, what's so different, like, from me just setting up a camera on the neighborhood, you know? And we got into this whole idea of, like, yes, I could do that, but should I? And if I did, am I actually just a pedophile? And I think the answer is no. But these were points brought to me that, you know, long story short, I'm not doing it. I just scrapped the whole idea. I feel weird about it. I still kind of feel like I want to. But, you know, I guess I can just save on candy then. All the candy's mine. It's a weird one. I do, and then here was my kind of thing too. I felt like it was worth doing because we would you know, we could like laugh at the kids, and I thought it would be funny the shit on kids costumes from the perspective of an adult and have high standards for costumes. And maybe, you know, I'm sure most kids costumes are just straight off of like Spirit of Halloween, like the racks there, and for that you get just an F, dude. And I wonder if we would even get some A tier costumes. I mean, doubt it. Like, little kids, they don't know. So, and that's, you know, you bring up a good point, Rec Effect. I think we are coming into an age where there's cameras everywhere. Like, there's Ring cameras, there's security cameras. And now there is absolutely a difference between, like, broadcasting that. I concede to that point. But, to that end, I also think, like, what's really the difference? Like, if you're out there, like, somebody could still choose to put that on YouTube or broadcast it, and whether it's live or not, like, that's, if you're in public, you don't have control of that privacy expectation anymore, and parents don't for their kids. you know. And so now we're in a weird area of Halloween logic of recording kids. See, and so now that was the root of my argument, Rec Effect, is that it's my property and I can do whatever I want on my property, and I am like 99.9% certain I am not a lawyer, so you don't take legal advice from a stream, but you know, I'm pretty dang certain you can just record anything from your property. And on the flip side of that, if you're on public property, you can record anything from that perspective. You know, that's why we have paparazzi. And I'm not saying, like, I want to, you know, I'm not even trying to argue that paparazzi are good or bad, but that, like, those certain laws and how we decide filming and stuff is, that, you know, okay, maybe bringing up paparazzi is the correct way, because I know paparazzi have to navigate in a world of different laws per state that have like if they're an at-will recording state, or if you need like a both party permissions sort of environment. I know there's some things there, so maybe, you know, there might be some. I might be totally in the wrong here or something, you know. But I think that's gonna get down into the weeds of the whole argument. And if you're really gonna, you know, like, can't I record my own patio? And if anybody comes on my patio, like, I can record that and do whatever I want with it, right? But yeah, you know, and I think that's a real good point, Rec Effect, that maybe the law just hasn't caught up with this modern day way of streaming and recording and broadcasting and how that all goes. But you know, maybe I'm just trying to press those buttons, and I'm not even trying to, like, be the right thing or the wrong thing, but, you know, just kind of like highlighting the issue at heart here. But, you know, I guess we can talk about it, and we don't have to do our little thought experiment. It's, you know, that's a fair thing too. Another argument that was brought up is that, like, some parents are very anti putting their kids online. You know, they've never put their kids online. They don't have photos of the kids online. And whether or not that should be, does a parent have control of that? And to that extent, I myself don't feel like I would put my kids online. So I can sympathize with the argument, or with the idea that a parent would get upset that, like, somebody might record their kid when they're out trick-or-treating. You know, I can sympathize with that argument, but I can't really agree with it, in a sense that I think it's just happening. Like, you know, if I, like, streamed it, like, at least you would know about it, or maybe you would find out about it. But, like, dude, I'm sorry, your kids are getting recorded tonight on Halloween. Like, that is a fact. That's happening, you know. So this is weird. It's a weird little. We opened this can of worms like 2 hours before stream and could not resolve it. And so we scrapped the idea. We're not giving. No kids get candy now. No one gets candy. No kids. No candy at all. The kids lose because of Karens tonight. No, but it's a funny little thing. Yo, Rec Effect, exclamation point play if you want to get up in this game. We got a little marble game going down. Exclamation point play. I think I'm going to put the, 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. So you got 1 minute, 30 seconds to join up in our game. We're talking about recording kids. And beyond just that came out wrong. We're talking about whether or not as a streamer, I could set up a camera on my patio and broadcast giving out candy. Oh, you are all good, Rec Effect. Ooh, you just got a rice cooker, and it's the best $30 ever, dude. There's a really good documentary on YouTube about how a rice cooker works. I'm sure there's plenty of them. Just type in !play up in chat. I'll go ahead and demonstrate how. Boom, just like that. Oh, you did it. Bam, there you are. You're up in the game. This is a fun little game to play up on stream. 100% chance our marbles are just going to battle it out. And we're going to have a winner. It's a good way to just like pass some time up on stream. I also, for any subs in here, and if you are feeling like giving me a sub, you can get this permission. Oh, here we go with the game. I'm going to allow, you can post links up in my chat. And if you want to post any scary videos you've seen on YouTube, we can watch those together. I have one queued up, actually. It's a really scary video. It's maybe the scariest video I've ever seen on YouTube. And they have to be toss friendly, though. We're not trying to get banned or nothing. So I put on the safe mode up on Google to try to help me out there. Man, I love this song. Gap Band is crazy. Prison technology. Your rice cooker's prison technology? No, it's just like... So what's cool about a rice cooker is they have a switch in there that it heats up. It's like an element that heats up at a kind of exact rate, and so and it just happens to like correspond with like how quickly rice cooks. I forget exactly how it works, to be honest. Maybe we might have to watch a rice cooker video and learn how a rice cooker works. Because it's really interesting, I swear. Especially if you're smoking a little bit. But yeah, it detects moisture. So I think it's even cooler than that. I think it's like some sort of element that like expands when it's like heated up to a certain point, or maybe the moisture is it or something, and then that expansion just like makes a cool little mechanical thing happen. And it's really like the rice cookers that were invented in the 70s are the same ones we use today, maybe with just like a little fancier things up on there. Oh, the marble gods are being nice to us. They gave us 20 XP. We're moving our way to 2,500. We're going to do one more race here. And then our little battle. And then we'll get... no, we're going to jump right into the Grand Prix. We're doing it. We're jumping right into the Grand Prix, y'all. Okay, we're going to do some random... Ooh, and I guess the more dangerous the level, the more... XP we could potentially get. We're kind of putting that to the test. We'll see if that's true. Bro, we're gonna have to watch a rice cooker video, aren't we? Yo, !play. We got the first race of the game going down. Are we doing the hustle? No, we're not gonna do the hustle. Okay, no hustle. No hustle. Okay, so check this out. I made a special little button for YouTube. Boop. Oh. It's all small. Why is it small? Doop. Okay, so see, we got YouTube happening. So let's watch a rice cooker video. I got rice. I'm really curious now. Okay. How does a rice cooker work? Okay, these aren't the ones I've seen. These are how to... I think this is it. I think this is the video I watched.
I don't know about you, but
this
I find cooking
is
rice
such a
to
good
be
video.
An extremely difficult task.
Oh my gosh.
Luckily, somebody
this
invented
is
the automatic rice
so
cooker.
good.
And now
It's
all my
11
rice
minutes
cooking
long.
Problems have been solved. Hooray!
Where'd it go?
Now you might think that rice
there it
cookers
is.
are a pretty boring small kitchen appliance, but
where'd it go?
actually they're among the... Well, okay. If we're looking
Okay,
at what they
okay, I figured
do,
it out.
then yeah, this ain't no toaster, that's for sure. But while the
This is
device
what you
itself
got?
may seem pretty unremarkable,
Dude, this is-
and indeed
this is like the
is,
standard
the
here.
principle by which it works is fascinating.
All right, exclamation
Simply
point
by
play. We got
exploiting one
a
of the
race
chemical
here going
properties of
down.
water,
Is this loud
device
enough?
can tell
Is this
when
loud
the
enough for
rice
everyone?
has been cooked, and the result is a perfectly cooked batch of the world's second favorite grain. Assuming you got
Your
the water
guys'
to rice
minds
ratio
are
correct,
about to
that
be
is.
blown.
So
Like
how
when you
does it
figure out
work?
how this works.
Well,
Like
to find
it's
out, first we need
it's
to learn
awesome.
a little bit about water. As I'm sure we all know, at sea level, water boils at 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Isn't that just a delightfully easy number to remember?
This
I don't know
guy
what the
is
heck
so
that is in
nice.
Celsius, probably some silly arbitrary thing. But anyway, that number isn't the whole story. You see, water doesn't just boil at that temperature, it starts to boil. See, if you've got a pot of water on the stove and you watch its temperature rise with a thermometer,
See, this
well,
is
what do you
the
suppose
element part,
happens
yo.
Once it gets to boiling point? You can see the temperature steadily rising as it approaches, so you might think that once it hits boiling point, the water will just poof, disappear and turn into a big old cloud of water vapor. But of course, that's not what happens.
Okay, here comes the magic
temperature
part.
just plateaus, and it
Maybe.
won't go any higher. But the stove
I'm gonna
or
take a dab
hot
while we're
plate
watching
is
this.
still
You know what? I can
dumping
also
energy
switch
into the
things
water,
around.
So why isn't it getting
Oh.
any hotter? The answer is physics.
Yo,
More specifically,
Synth,
the
what
principle
is
known as
up?
the latent heat of
Happy
vaporization.
Halloween.
This is a fun concept important to many
Yo, yo,
fields
yo,
of-
yo. Thank you so much for the sub. I told myself I was going to do some fun shots for subs. I wasn't going to like announce it, but I'm just going to do it. So you got this party started. We're learning about rice cookers, and we're also playing some marbles in the background. So exclamation point play if you want to get up in our marble game. Oh, you don't spell it like that. You actually spell it like this. Yo, Synth, so good to see you. I'm going to go get that shot. Let's learn a little bit more about rice
of
cookers.
study, from meteorology to refrigeration.
I
Also known as
guarantee
enthalpy
this
of
is interesting.
vaporization, this is the amount of energy required to transition a liquid into a gas, and it's a lot more energy than just raising the temperature of that liquid. Okay, so what we need to understand here is how latent heat differs from sensible heat. Sensible heat is something like, oh, I don't know, 68 degrees? That's a pretty sensible room temperature. Oh, sensible, like can be sensed. Got it. Sensible heat is the figure we can sense or measure. The thermometer is looking at sensible heat when it tells us how hot something is. But as the water or any other substance reaches its phase change temperature, adding energy into it will not raise the sensible heat.
What I miss?
Instead,
What I miss? What's
that
happening?
energy gets absorbed by the molecules to free them from their liquid
finger
state.
knuckles
and that
method.
takes
Wait a
heck of lot of
second.
energy.
Wait. The finger knuckle method? What's the finger? Why can't I say finger knuckle? Yo, exclamation point play. I'm going to put 1 minute 30 seconds on the clock. I also have this Tito's that I am going to take on behalf of Synth, because Synth is a boss and donated that sub. Yo, Skyroll, what is up? Happy Halloween. We are learning about rice cookers, and we're playing some marbles. I'm gonna take a shot. Also, just to let you guys know, so there's two special things going down today. Oh, Skyroll, that is awesome. Hello. There's two special things going down. You guys are gonna have to type out this finger knuckle method. I've never heard of it. So down in the points over in the chat, I have made a new special command. I am Batman. I will take dabs with the Batman mask on whenever you tell me to. So I haven't taken any dabs yet this stream. I've just been smoking a bowl. I'm going to take this pull of yummy vodka. And Synth has already figured out the second aspect of this. Subs can post links. So if subs want to share any scary stories, we're going to be watching stories. This scary story about rice cookers is from Rec Effect. Yeah, so go ahead and spin those points. Request songs if you want. Oh, 10 seconds, exclamation point play. We're also playing... Oh, my dab cam's in the way. Oop, dab cam's in the way of the marbles. Oh, man, it's already getting complicated. Skyroll with the first redeem of the night. Choom. Oh, Skyroll. Thank you, buddy. Well, now we're getting it going. We're taking that dab now. Let's learn about rice cookers. Let's take a dab. Let's take a shot. Let's go, y'all.
We don't need to be too
Happy
worried about that extra
Halloween.
energy right now. we'll get to that when we tackle air conditioning and refrigeration. But what you need to know for the purposes of cooking rice is that liquid water cannot exist at a temperature higher than its boiling point. Dumping more energy into it will simply make it boil away faster.
Oh no, Skyroll, what'd you do?
It will not make it get any
What
hotter.
happened?
So what does that have to do with cooking rice? Well, see, cooking rice is all about making water hot so that the rice will absorb it and the starches convert to the other things and all that jazz. And that rice is cooked
Yo,
once it has
Synth,
absorbed
how you
all
be,
the water.
yo?
You don't want to keep
I had
cooking
so
it.
much
After
fun
that
up in
point, it will
Omaha,
burn,
like,
and
was that
you
a good
don't
month
want to
ago or
not
something?
cook it long enough, or
Man,
you'll
time
have
flies.
rice al dente, which I'm pretty sure isn't actually a thing. So, in an ideal world, we'd have a way to tell precisely when that rice has finished cooking.
Uh-oh, I think I'm
And
gonna win
thanks
this
to
one.
latent heat of vaporization, we do. See,
I got
water
too
can't
high.
get hotter than its boiling point.
So I did
but
put.
cooked rice can. And once you know that little factoid,
Skyroll
you can
got too
easily
high. He
make a
bounced
device
out
which
the
will cook
level.
rice to completion and automatically stop. This is a
Dude.
very basic rice cooker. It cooks rice, and that's it. None of that fancy.
Okay, so did we catch the main part there? Is it like it cooks up? Wait, no one won? Oh man, it cooks to a certain point, and then like it's the steam that makes it stop, right? I guess we knew that, right? Exclamation point play. I guess no one won. Marbles hates us. Son of a bee. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and load up this next dab. Did it say how? I'm confused. Did it? I feel like I missed something, but I have a lot going on. Well, what detects when it's hot? How does that even work? I am hitting all the wrong button. All right, exclamation point play. I got 1 minute 30 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna load up this dab. Let's see. What are the chapters here? Automatic rice cookers, how it works. Oh, we're not even to the how it works. He just glossed over it and said it does the thing, but not okay. Yo, Embla, welcome. Happy Halloween, my dude. I am Batman.
Multifunction nonsense. Side note, I actually have a nicer rice cooker with a whole electronic interface thing that can do fancy things like slow cook.
See, you don't need a
steam
fancy one.
vegetables.
You just
but
a normal
it's got
one
one of
works.
those gasket deals going on in the lid, and frankly, it gets really gross all the time, and it's a pain to clean. Now, I'm not certainly someone who eats rice
All
as
right.
a staple food, but
See,
when
just
I
get a
discovered
simple
that
one.
this
That's what this
cheap
guy says.
Basic unit had just a plain glass lid, and both it and the bowl are
All right,
dishwasher
40
safe,
seconds,
I was
exclamation
like,
point play.
Life changer, and bought it on the spot. Truthfully, I prefer it to my fancier one by a large margin, simply because it doesn't get gross, and it cooks rice just as well, which is all I use a rice cooker
Sheesh,
for
oh
anyway.
no,
Plus, it
Embla
doesn't
with
beep
the
incessantly for
subby.
15 seconds when it's done. So that's a
Yo,
nice plus.
thanks, bro.
Sometimes basic is in fact better, but that's all down to your personal priorities and preferences. And I'm sure you all will tell me why my priorities and preferences are wrong.
Anyway,
Anyway, this device is so
Okay, so this guy just likes his normal one. Okay, now we're getting to the meat of how it works. Okay, but he's like, you don't need a fancy one. You just need one that works. You know, sometimes the bells and whistles can get in the way. I'm gonna take the first dab of the night. Thank you, Skyroll, for donating this one. Yo, Embla, welcome to the chat. We have a new little command down in the chat points. If you want to spend them, you can go ahead and command when I take a dab. There is a cooldown, so you know, there is that cooldown. You'll never waste money at the Chinese place. You know, rice is like an essential food, yo. Like, it is to me at least. Like, I could literally eat rice every single day. So, yeah, dude, rice and chicken. That's all you need, man. So cheers. First dab of the night. Going in big too. I don't know why I just loaded like a giant glob, but I totally did. Synth, we're gonna get to your video here right after this next one. Mblos, since you just subbed, this is also a special little treat you get as a sub. All subs can post links here, so any scary videos that you know about, go ahead and post them. We'll watch them here on stream tonight. So cheers, everybody. Let's further learn. Now this is the meat of it all. Let's learn how this rice cooker actually works.
Incredibly simple and yet entirely automatic, and I just love that sort of thing. At the bottom, you've got a round heating element with a little button thing poking up through the center.
Oh.
This guy is spring-loaded and is the heart of its automatic operation. The rice cooker has two modes.
The dabber's
cooking
not on.
And keep
What
warm.
the heck?
Whenever it's plugged in, it's in the warming mode. If we flip it over and take off the bottom, we'll see that there's a bunch of wires.
Oh, he's going
in
so
the keep warm
fast.
state, current comes in through the power cord and passes through this big resistor to limit the current before going through the heating element.
Ooh, Skyro got
the
that
lever to
lead.
engage cooking is attached to that button thing, and importantly, it closes these
Oh, we are all
contacts.
so stuck
This
in there, though. Oh,
bypasses
no.
the resistor and allows the heating element to run at full power. In this case, it's a mere 300 watts. This is, after all, a tiny little rice cooker. Also, this changes which of the little neon indicators lights up. Useful. You'll see that right
Woo!
now I
Okay.
cannot get the lever to stay engaged. That's because the button thing isn't depressed. This serves as a safety feature to prevent the heating
Okay,
element
that
from operating
did
at
me.
full power if the pot were to be removed. Ordinarily, the weight of the bowl would press down on it, but in this case, I need to substitute my fingers. With it depressed, you'll see that the lever will now stick in the down position. What's keeping it there is a permanent magnet, which you can just barely see here. And this is where
Oh.
things get really interesting.
Okay,
the
here it is.
magnet is
The
sticking to the
magnet.
bottom of the button.
What's
and
the
it's
magnet
overcoming
do?
the force of a second spring inside the button trying to push it away.
Overcoming
which,
the spring
luckily,
force?
It manages to do. But here's the thing about magnets. Get
How does
things
it work?
hot, and suddenly magnets don't work anymore. Uh-oh, here comes a blanket statement abatement alert. Magnets are confusing. Ferromagnetism, paramagnetism, Curie points.
what?
There's just so much that hurts my brain. So please do not assume I'm an expert here, because I am not. Regarding this magnetic phenomenon I'm about to describe,
Okay. So are we all lost? I'm kind of lost here. What? How do we get on magnets? And he's just like, okay, there's a magnet in here. Things are gonna get confusing. Gotta feed the kitty. All right. So, okay. What's that magnet do?
this is my very best interpretation from what I've uncovered through looking at patents,
and blah.
a very rudimentary understanding of magnetic interaction, and also some forum threads where people were
Is he gonna try to explain magnets? Okay, we have taken a turn here. 32 XP, way to go. Skyro got first there, Synth up in second, moving right along. Exclamation point play. Exclamation point play, let's do it.
arguing about this. If I've gotten something wrong here,
This is
please
scary.
correct me in the comments. And also, please check to see if someone else has already provided a correction. Thanks.
1
All
minute, 30
magnetic
seconds,
materials
exclamation
have what's
point play.
called a Curie temperature or Curie point.
Oh,
For
here-
ordinary ferromagnetic
Okay, here we go. I knew there was some element in there that like reacts at a certain known temperature. Oh, here we go.
materials,
Here we go.
Once you reach this temperature, they cease to be ferromagnetic at all. In the case of a permanent
Oh,
magnet,
that's
if you get
right.
it to the Curie temperature, you've broken the magnet permanently. So now it's a permanent not magnet. But materials that are attracted to permanent magnets will regain their attraction once they've cooled back down.
Oh,
This
do you
button
see where
thing
this is going? Do you see where this is going? They're using a magnet, and it just...
made of an alloy that
I'll-
has a
I'll let 'em
Curie
finish.
temperature just a bit higher than the boiling point of water. This allows it to function as a temperature-dependent kill switch. Thanks to the outer spring,
Science.
it's always held firmly in contact with the bottom of the pot.
All right,
which
exclamation
ensures
point
it and
play,
the pot
last
are at
chance,
nearly
30
equal
seconds.
temperatures. So long as there's liquid water sitting in that pot, the pot itself cannot get hotter than water's boiling point. This means that the button remains magnetic, and the magnet is able to overcome the force of the inner spring, so the device stays in cook mode.
Okay.
But once the rice has absorbed all the water, and/or once all the remaining water has boiled away, the energy being added to the pot by the heating element is no longer being absorbed as latent heat. Now
Oh.
the pot can quickly start to exceed the boiling point of water. And once it gets past the Curie point of that little sensing button, the magnet is no longer attracted to it. So the spring
Science!
overcomes the magnet, and the rice cooker switches back to the warming mode. Now, I don't
Bro.
know about you, but I think this is some of the most amazing ingenuity out there. This
That's so dope. Okay, so I'm sure this is what he's gonna say, and I'll go ahead and say it because I think it too. Basically, like, we couldn't make something that worked better than this. Like, we figured out how to do rice cooking the best way, like in the 70s, and there's like, it's like science how it works, you know, like the freaking magnet relationship with the boiling point temperatures and rice cooking at those temperatures. It just all just works. And I like this too because it's not so much that we engineered something to work this way, more than we just like figured it out and then, and engineered something around that relationship. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know how the rice cooker was invented, but I have a theory that they knew about the magnet thing before. They didn't just like try it. Like they made a rice cooker and then they're like, oh wait, it works better with this. Oh wait a second. They knew like this was all known science. So they put this all together because they were like, whoa, this magnet can do this thing and at this temperature, and that happens to be boiling point of water. I don't know. I'm telling you, rice cookers are awesome, dude. Here, we'll let this guy land a little bit. I'm sure he has.
Incredibly
He's
basic
saying it cooler
device
than me.
is not only exploiting the physical properties of water, but also the physical properties of magnetism to automate the cooking of rice in an elegant and effective way. Sure, my fancier
does it
rice cooker
work?
may have some fuzzy logic and a microcontroller in there, but anybody can program an Arduino with some inputs and outputs. So this is much more interesting, at least I think so. These days, only the most basic rice cookers continue to use this method of automation.
What else do
But
they use?
For decades, this is just how rice cookers work.
Wait, they don't do that anymore?
When exactly this method was first put into production, and short of looking through every
37
single
XP,
rice cooker
let's
related
go.
patent out there,
Synth, you got
the answer
second,
isn't
Embla on
obvious.
third.
However, it's been in use at least since the late 70s.
Okay. Rice cooker, Illuminati, science, boiling water stuff. That's a scary story, yo. Exclamation point play. Yo, we're going to put 1 minute 30 seconds on the clock. We're going to race a little bit. Synth, I'm going to check out this YouTube link. I'm going to go in blind.
Here's how I cook rice perfectly
Oh, it's a rice
when
cook.
I don't have access
Oh, it's
to
the-
a rice cooker or a measuring cup. My
Oh,
whole
your
family
finger
knows how
knuckle
to do this,
method.
and we were all taught by our parents and their parents and so on.
Oh,
I don't know how
yay.
this works, but it just does. So first, I eyeball how much rice I need and I pour it into a smaller pot. Then you
Okay.
can rinse or not rinse the rice wherever your political beliefs lie. And when I pour in the
Rinse
water,
the
I
rice
rest my
every
middle
time.
finger
Are you
right
kidding
where
me?
the top of the rice is.
Gross.
Once the water touches this part of my finger, that's supposed to be the right amount. This really came in handy because we're in an Airbnb and I'm not about to buy a rice cooker for the next few
What?
weeks we're here. And what do you
Yeah,
know?
always
Perfect
clean your rice.
By the
Don't
way, the
listen to
only
her
time
advice
this
there.
trick
That-
didn't work for me
what?
was when there was way too little
that a
rice.
thing?
So I always make sure the amount of rice that I put in has some height in the pot that I'm pouring it in. Have you tried this before? Here's how I cook rice perfectly when I don't have access to a rice cooker or a measuring cup.
Okay, we're gonna watch this again because I missed a step and I'm dumb. Exclamation point play. We got 40 seconds on the clock to join up in this race. Okay, so you pour the water in, you put the rice in, and then you use your knuckle to pour the water in, and when the water hits your first knuckle, that's the perfect amount. And what was with that? Like, oh, just straight out the box rice? Or, dude, rice is nasty, dude. Like, dude, that, like, straight off the plant, that's not clean. That's, ooh, ew. Oh, rats and mice in boats. A middle finger. Okay, so it's a middle finger. Huh. I've never heard that method. I could see that working. Like, I don't see why that wouldn't work. Okay, we're gonna go again.
My whole family knows how to do this, and
Okay,
we were
pour
all
the
taught
rice.
by our parents and their parents and so on.
Put the
I
water.
don't know how this works, but it just does.
Mix
so
it
first,
up.
I eyeball how much rice I need, and I pour it into a smaller pot. Then you can rinse or not rinse the rice wherever your political
Wait, your pot
beliefs
size
lie.
is
And
gonna
when I
change. What do you mean where your political beliefs lie, dude? It's not like, oh man, I like Joe Biden, so I eat dirty rice. What? What the? What? Is that a thing? I've never heard. Do people eat dirty rice? I think we need to figure that out. Wait a second. Do people not clean rice? Whoa. The Food Safety Information Council says there's no need to wash your rice as bacteria will be killed as the rice is boiled. Oh, no. What? What the fuck did I just read? I don't like that. I don't. No, dude. You don't. What about, like, mice turds, dude? They're still there unless you rinse them out. Bug turds or whatever turds. There's turds in rice, dude. I'm sorry to tell you. There's turds in rice. That's just a part of it. Have you ever seen that video of like pigeons getting sucked into grain elevators? Is that toss? Am I gonna get in trouble? Dude, like, food production is not a clean thing, dude. You only know your food is as clean as it is in your control, you know? I mean, you can't even guarantee that the fast food people aren't peeing in your food, dude. Like, come on. Dirty rice. Whoa. The FDA says you don't have to, though. Dude, this has been the scariest Halloween I have ever had in my life. I am freaked out. I'm so scared. Yo, Synth got first, Skyro got third, Emblon fourth, moving right along. Exclamation point play. Oh man, I'm feeling like taking my Embla shot. Oh shoot. Okay, I got a scary thing to show you guys. Exclamation point play. I got 1 minute 30 seconds on the clock. I think we have to go back in my history.
She called it.
Here's how I cook rice perfectly
Whoa,
when I don't have access.
no. Let's see. Oop, don't look at my history. Oh gosh, don't look at it. Oh, it's not there. Where'd it go? I just typed in scary YouTube videos and came across this. This is the top result, and it looked pretty awesome. It says I watched it. That is not true. I have not watched this. I took one look at it and was like, ooh, we're gonna want to watch this. So let's watch Terrifier 2 in our house. This was uploaded 3 days ago. This is scary. Okay, I'm gonna put it full screen. Doop. Oh, and I'll wait a second. Boop. There we go. Now we're all fixed. Exclamation point play.
Yeah, he's sitting on the front porch.
Oh
He's
shit.
still outside. We want to get back inside.
Ooh, Synth with another one. Oh, dude, we're watching anything. Look what we're watching, Synth.
It's a dummy.
Oh my god, these kids beat him up.
Do you think it's a trap?
Do you think it's a trap?
Be, but we have to call someone.
Aren't you guys glad? Okay, so YouTube wasn't exactly around when I was a kid, but I was a kid, dude. Like I'm a broadcasting kid. It's when I was like young, I used to record myself on like tape as if I was like on a radio show, and I would like record my favorite songs off the radio, and then I would like be in between the songs, and I'd be like, "Yo, you're listening to what do I call it? KBRS, Kids Best Radio Station." And this is true story. I made an office in my basement, and I made this plaque that said Kids Best Radio Station, and it was a plaque that I awarded myself for #1 radio station because we were the Kids Best Radio Station. So I to the bottom of my heart feel like if YouTube was around, this would have been me. I would have absolutely rounded up my kid friends that were kids, because we were all kids at the time, and we would have done this. I would have had scripts. I would have wrote out everything. This is awesome to me.
There's no Wi-Fi signal. He must have broken the router too. Jillian?
Julian?
What's wrong? You're never gonna believe what's in here.
What's in there? Wait a second. Okay, I'm poking holes in this premise. Where did the bag come from? Was that established? Did I miss something? I thought, I saw that there was a clown outside. We know that they are being terrorized by a clown. Where did the bag come from? Skyroll got first, Emblon second. I yeeted out of there. Goodbye. Exclamation point play. We're moving right along. Oh my gosh, this is We're only a minute through. This is 9 minutes long. Okay. We already
Jillian,
have
what
a
is it?
stories continues. Exclamation point
Heads.
play.
Heads? What do you mean?
Our heads.
What? That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. Those are their heads. These are pictures. They're like green screen masks and they put their own images on there. Dude, this is sweet. Way to go. I'm not even like, yo, I do not encourage, we're not like laughing at the expense of anybody here. This is absolutely, we're all enjoying this video as entertainment. This isn't coming from a place of hate. This is like literally they put this out there for our entertainment. I'm being entertained. I'm coming from a place of love. This is awesome. 40 seconds, exclamation point play. The plot thickens. The bag has their own heads in it. And there's a clown outside. I don't know where the bag came from.
See?
Dude. Oh my gosh. That's not green screen. Did they print off? Did they make these? Wait a second. Look at that.
See?
That is awesome. What am I looking at here? I'm actually a little confused. The special effects are realistic enough that I can't tell if this is virtual reality or an actual prop. It kind of looks like a prop. And then there's definitely virtual reality on the eyes. Or virtual reality. There's virtual effects on the eyes, but what's going on here? Oh. Uh-oh, we got a weapon. Yeah, I think it's a high-res image on cloth. I agree, Skyroll.
Where did he get these?
Yeah,
real
yep, you
question
can
is
see the
why?
wrinkles.
These don't just look like us. These are us. He must have been spying on us before today.
Wait. Okay, I'm confused by that last statement. Are we supposed to believe that they're holding their actual heads? Or are these just literally what we see and they see what we see and they're like, whoa, this killer printed off high-res images of our faces and then put them on these fake dummy masks and put them in the bag. I don't know where we're at here. Maybe there'll be more contextual clues.
Did you ever get that computer to work? No, we're on our own.
Not alone enough.
That was a good line. Yo. Oh. Uh-oh. Fucking. Okay. Freaking. So, I don't know if they know about the scary clown yet. I think the clown's just been in the background and they're not aware of it. But we, as the viewer, are aware, and the clown's getting closer. Like he was outside, then he was at the window, now he's inside the window. But I don't think the characters have seen it. They've just found this bag that has maybe their real heads or maybe not. Let's move on. What? What? Wait, how many killers are there? Who's doing? Oh, wait. Okay, so is this? Oh, was the clown just a costume that somebody? Wait, but we've already seen scenes with somebody in this clown outfit outside. This is there's multiple clowns, I think. This is this plot. I might have to watch this again on my own time, Nice. Okay.
So now what? We need to leave this house.
Clownception.
Let's use the back door.
Yo, Skyroll with the win. Yo, 32 XP. Way to go. We are
It's
moving
stuck.
right
The
along.
doorknob won't even turn. The clown must have jammed it from the outside.
Okay, so they have seen the clown. They know about the clown. Moving right along. Yo, Skyroll with the win right there. Exclamation point play. I'm going to put 1 minute 30 seconds on the clock. Holy crap. This is scary here. This is called Terrifier 2 in our house. All caps. So far, our two heroes have been trapped in their house. It has been a lot of unclear things have happened, but we just keep moving on and accepting the punches.
I bet he jammed all the doors. That dining room window might still be open. I just hope he's not waiting out there.
Well, no, he's not waiting at the dining room window because he got taken out.
Jillian, look!
Oh no! Don't open that! Don't open that! Just turn around!
Present?
Just
I
turn
think we should
around!
Open it.
Turn
It's
around!
probably a trap. I'll use.
I think I see some foreshadowing. See, this is what we in the biz called foreshadowing. They said, "I think it's a trap." It puts the idea in your head that there's probably going to be a trap ahead. 30 seconds. Exclamation point play. Come join us in our marble game. We're racing down in the corner. Boop boop doop doop doop. Oh, over there. Oop.
This.
It's a trap. Oh, there you go. Yeah, use your bat.
What is it? Come see for yourself.
It's your heads again. Oh.
It's us.
In doll form.
First the masks that looked like us. Now this. What does it mean?
Wait a second. I just
think
want
he's
to point
just trying
out.
to mess with our minds. But
just-
why?
I just want to point out. Okay, up here in the corner, there's some kids, and they're being broadcasted right there. I just kind of want to point that out for no particular reason, just that there's minors, there's kids being broadcasted there, maybe with or without their permission. I don't know, you know. I'm just saying it happens. It happens, you know. Skyroll, you kind of missed the Halloween hot take, but it probably is them actually. But we were discussing whether or not I should, I don't know. My original idea tonight for stream was to set up a camera near my camera as I was giving out candy to kids, and we were going to tier list the kids' costumes. Is that morally okay? I know it is. We've discussed the legality. Legality seems to be on the side of doing it, but you know, Mbloss says hard no, just hard no. Ooh, I see. That's a hot take. You know, I think anybody with kids is like not comfortable with this idea. Yeah, I kind of, I didn't see anything too wrong with it. You know, you're coming up on my property. We live in a day and age. Yo, Skyroll got first, Emblon second, Synth in third. We live in a day and age, you know, where there's a lot of cameras, and you never know if they're being broadcasted or not. And I guarantee there's gonna be kids recorded today. You know, obviously I skipped this whole idea, so I'm not doing it. I'm just playing devil's advocate here. You know, a little Halloween hot take. But it definitely, I think this issue is going to come into play more and more as cameras and broadcasting and streaming all become, you know, more and more prevalent in society. And I'm not even trying to, I didn't do it, so I'm definitely, to play devil's advocate is one thing. To go through with it, you know, before the stream, we got into I consulted some of my friends, and I was in the minority of wanting to do it. A lot of my friends were like not wanting me to do it. So, you know, I conceded. We didn't do it. It also would have taken a little bit of effort to do it. So you know, it was like I had to be like all in if this was gonna be a thing. Yo, exclamation point play. We got 1 minute if you want to join our racy games. Playing some marbles down there in the corner. But yeah, it's you know, I didn't do it. You know, so flip this around. If so, maybe I'm not making a tier list of the kids, but like, what if I was like enduringly being like, oh my gosh, we're giving out all this candy, and we're going to you know, give everybody gets an A and an S tier because we love. Oh man, not that we love kids, but that we love effort from the kids, and everybody's a winner. Like, you know, if I wasn't like making fun of them, does that like? And who says I was gonna make fun of them? I guess there would be jokes to be had. I don't know. It makes me a little uncomfortable too. I definitely understand and recognize a little bit of the funkiness of putting a camera on a trick-or-treating door, and you know, it would be without permission. It would be like just broadcasting and be like, you're on my property. I'm just putting anything on my own property out onto the internet. And you know, so I'm not gonna fight that. I'm not gonna be the one to do that. I didn't do that. But I bet you, I mean, shoot, that might be happening right now. You know, I don't know. Yeah, just a funny little hot take. Yeah, it's weird. It makes you feel funny, especially when you say the phrase "recording kids." You know that. And then, so if I had like a little camera in the corner called the kid cam, where the kids. None of this is cool. But okay, so this isn't my battle. I'm not battling it. I'm just saying, but you know, like it could happen. You know, somebody out there might be doing this. Okay, let's go find out what's happening in the whole Terrifier world. This picture in this thing got me a little distracted. Not cause okay.
This is probably fun for him, like how a cat plays with a mouse before, you know. And we're the mice.
What?
Let's just go check that window.
What did I miss about the window? I must have just blinked or something. I
The dummy's
swear.
gone.
The dummy's gone.
No, it's not. He put him back in the chair.
What?
At least the window's still open. This could be a trap
least?
too. He's just messing with us again. Come on.
Oh, they got a bat. So what's gonna happen? Yo, Mblaw with the win right there. Yo, 25 XP. Woo! We are doing it. Mblaw with the win. Synth got third. Skyroll up in fourth. Exclamation point play. Moving right along. What is gonna happen
Let's
with this
just go.
Terrifier? Whoa! Yeah, get him! Get him!
Close the window!
Exclamation point play. Oh my gosh, go! Woo! Dude, I'm not even gonna lie, that like kind of got me. I wasn't dude, the way he like jumped, I like legitimately fucking that kind of got me. This is maybe the scariest thing I've seen all week, and I've been binging horror movies.
That was too close. At least he's stuck outside again. For now. I bet he could get inside whenever he wants. Yeah, he did leave the bag of heads in the present and went back outside. He had his chance. And we're still stuck inside. Let's try another window.
All right, our heroes are trying another window after a close call with the Terrifier. I take it that's the name of the clown, which is based on a new movie, I guess, called The Terrifier. My coworker was saying they were gonna watch that movie tonight, and I hadn't ever heard of it. Have you guys seen The Terrifier? Looks like one of those like straight to Netflix movies. Exclamation point play. This is your last chance to get up in our marble game. Ooh, spooky marble level. Check this out. We are in a spooky marble level. All right, Synth, get in there at the last moment. You did it. All right, back to our heroes. They're going to try another window. There's two, and you're right. We've seen two clowns. There's a clown that came in,
He jammed this window shut.
and then there's a
This
clown
one,
outside.
too. I was able to get into the garage. Maybe we can still get out that way. Addie, look out your window.
Yo, Rec Effect, you updated your picture. Heck yeah. Wait a second.
He's just waiting for us.
Is that the original clown that was always by there? Are there 3 clowns?
To come outside, isn't he?
I've been watching like
He
all
looks like
horror
a
movies.
Big kid who wants to play. Then maybe that's what we should do. You can't be serious.
Dude, I like
I
this
have an
kid.
idea. Come on.
This kid's like, bro, I got a bat. This clown wants a step. I'm coming. Dude, you're in my house. Sup? I'm going to solve this problem my way. Let's go, kid. We got, what are their names? Jillian and Addie. So Addie is, uh-oh. Addie's bringing it. Chapter 2. Okay. Now we have 2 clowns inside. If you're keeping track. Dude, the clown scenes are awesome. A little bit of mime thing going. What the hell? Wait. Oh, the kids are setting a trap for the clown. What the... Okay, that is more scary than the clown mask. Oh no! Oh, that was... Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa. Dude, that was too good. Okay, let's see if I can clip that. Dude, those masks are so awesome. I want a mask of my own face. Dude, look at that mask. Addie, you are a G. This is fucking brilliant. Oh my gosh, I want that, dude. Can I actually want a mask of Addie. That I want my own face like that though. That is too good. It's like they took a picture of their face, but it was too small, so they have a picture of their own face stretched onto their face. There's something comedically brilliant about this. That's so good. Yo, Rec Effect in first, Synth in third, Embla in third. Wait, Synth in second, Embla in third. Yeah, that's what I meant. Skyroll, you yeeted on out of there. Sheesh. Yo, exclamation point, play, move it right along. Look at this genius. Oh, man. I'm going to take a dab to that mask. Dude, everyone needs a mask of themselves. Or maybe like your best friend. Yo, you could like go to the club and everyone has masks of each other. So like, yo, Rec Effect, I'd like wear a mask of you and you could wear a mask of me. And since we'd all be a mask, like no one would know like who's who. It'd just be like, and everyone's face is like weirdly distorted. Oh my gosh, that is like nightmarish. This is something straight out nightmares. Whoever made this video is, dude, they know what they're doing. There's a reason why this is the #1 video on YouTube under scary stories on YouTube. Oh my gosh. Get him in the box. Surprise! You are in a cardboard box, you stupid dummy. We threw you down the stairs. Ooh, he broke his head. Oh, man. It's going to be opposite. Oh, that would have been pretty funny, too. That they, like, did some camera angle and she was wearing his mask and he was wearing hers. All the same. Love it. Do you think he's dead? Do you think he's coming out? I don't know. Last chance. Exclamation point play.
Now what? Do you have the tape? Right here. If that didn't break his neck, I'm ready for him. Should we even open it? We could just seal him up and wait for Mom and Dad. I just need to know for sure.
Dude, this kid is out for blood, dude. He's like, hey, we might have broke his neck, but just in case, I'll hit him with my bat. Dude, I will finish the job.
I'll open the box. You keep your bat ready.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I've ran into these kids before with some other YouTube content. I can't quite put my finger on it. This is so amazing though. I'm so glad we were watching this
Now
together.
or never, Jillian. Here goes.
Oh, who didn't see that one coming?
Impossible.
Oh no. He's behind you.
Oh no.
Behind you. Oh.
Mergey, mergey, merge, merge, mergey, mergey, merge.
No, nothing, none of that. Yo, go support the channel if you're into that. I think these guys, Julian and Addie. Oh my gosh, 2.5 million subscribers. Oh man, they got it going on. Oh man, merch. Way to go. Ooh, scary. That was freaky. I'm spooked. I'm spooked out now. Oh, so spooky. We got another link from Synth a little bit earlier. We're gonna do a little copy pasta spookiness. If I can though, I got this song stuck in my head. The spooky, scary skeletons. I don't need the remix. I just want the original. This is such a cool. I guess we don't need the really original one. This is so cool. This is from my home city, or not home city. This is my home state, I guess. Yeah, KXVO. Yo, my locals up in the chat know what this is. Dude, KXVO though. This is like the best thing to come out of Nebraska. Woo! Yes. Oh man, is this looping? No, he's just going. No, I think it's going backwards now. Nope. No, wait. Nope. He's just doing it. Wow, this guy. No, okay. Okay, there's a little bit of video edit. Oh man, what? Yo, Wreck Effect with the win. Woo! Oh man, had to drop that. So I ended up dropping that one at the Halloween party I did last Saturday. Whoa, what's going on? What is this? The Halloween playlist you need. Okay. Exclamation point play. We are doing some more marbles down in that corner. Exclamation point play. We got a little race going on. I'm going to scroll up. I'm going to find that link. Oh, there we go. We got another link. Let's see here. What are we getting into? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, Synth. I did put myself in restriction mode just so I didn't get in trouble. Excuse me. There must have been something up on there that YouTube doesn't find friendly. So yeah, I personally love those. I will check that link. What? Oh man, Internet Historian is awesome. Oh man, I wonder. Man, well, if YouTube is restricting it, I better just play it safe. You know, I'll have to watch that on my own time. Definitely, everyone check out Internet Historian. That guy is awesome. I forgot to put a minute 30 up on the clock, so we got 1 minute 30 seconds. Exclamation point play to join us. I'm gonna take a dab. That was such a fun video that we survived, that we lived through. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a dab here. Whew. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we survived that scary ass YouTube video. Yum. Yo, what am I smoking on today? We got some Kush mints. All right, all right. I wonder. So I'm trying to think up any other spooky stories I have seen. Um, oh my god. So I've just found out about Internet Historian. I watched the video of the mine. Or oops. Okay, let's see. Let's look him up. We're gonna highlight this guy a little bit. If you have not ran into Internet Historian, highly recommend this guy. He has a pretty interesting take on the internet. Let's see. Let's look at his videos. Oh my gosh, there's 5 videos that made it past the age restriction. What is with that? Why? He's pretty wholesome. Like I swear. I swear, like you would find his content. It is like up there with. It's like New Age History Channel, if that's fair. I really enjoy him. Holy crap! I can't believe there's only 5 videos we can watch. Oh, these are all pretty dang old. Definitely check him out. Especially, yeah. What's the new one called? The Cave or? It's, oh my gosh, that is the scariest video ever. I was glued to that. This is a time in history, so there's no like real spoiler alerts about this like story. And I think he tells you the end like right in the very beginning. But basically this is the Internet Historian has a video out of a man that's trapped in a underground mine or like a cave or whatever. He's trapped underground in a small cave for like weeks, dude. Like, is it like 100 days or 70 days or something? It is insane, dude. And you have to just watch the whole thing. The entire video from the beginning to the end is absolutely worth it. It's such a good video. One of my favorite videos of the year. Yo, we should do that for December. Maybe do like favorite videos of the year, because that would absolutely go on it. I'm sure I could like find some clips and stuff. We could like definitely check it out without risking toss and stuff. I myself can't think of anything that would be against toss with that video, but maybe because it has something to do with like a guy dying, and I think there's a lot of cursing in it. Internet Historian curses, so if you fucking don't like curse words, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Skyroll with the win right there. Embla in second, moving right along. Exclamation point play. Yeah. Oh man. Internet Historian. Highly recommend that guy, everybody. Yeah. Should we watch the Y2K Apocalypse? This is like 4 years old.
Let me tell you how the world ended. December 31st, 1999.
Okay, it might be worth just watching a little bit of this. Exclamation point play. We got another game going on. This level is insane. This is kind of giving me like... I just don't like all these blinking, spinning shapes. Quit it. What is this level? Oh, it's one of those really short ones. Ooh. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, are we actually going to finish this one or not? Oh, this might not... Oh, this might take a while. Exclamation point play. This level might be hell. Let's see what happens. Exclamation point play. Let's watch this. Y2K. Let's figure it out.
Y2K.
Just how bad will it get?
Everything that could go wrong did. Y2K, the movie.
To my knowledge, I'm the last survivor. Playing.
You know, Y2K was a very interesting time to live through. I was definitely old enough to like understand computers, and I understood like that this could actually be a big problem. Really silly. I can't believe no one just like didn't roll the time, their clocks ahead. Yo, Sleazy, welcome to the chat. Happy Halloween. Yo, happy Monday, happy Halloween. We are watching scary videos. If you wanna, I don't. Well, oh, I guess it is a sub thing. But yo, if you are feeling generous, you want to get a sub and donate some links to the chat, we will watch scary videos. So funny you ask about the trick-or-treaters. Oh, my atomizer on my card is kind of failing on me. It's getting a little old. It doesn't, sometimes it just turns off randomly. So I skipped the trick-or-treater thing this year. We were going to do a trick-or-treat thing where we were going to give out the candy to kids on stream, but then I got into a huge debate whether or not that's morally right or not, and there's no clear answers. There's there's good arguments for both sides. Actually, the arguments to record kids is mostly selfish and doesn't take into account parents at all. But to that argument, I could do it still if I wanted to. Yo, yeah, so Sleazy, we were gonna do a little stream, give out candy, and then kind of rate kids' costumes here on stream. Decided against it. Decided that was a little too controversial. Whoa, Emblaw, taking a shortcut here. Will it pan out for him? No. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Goodbye. Yo, Sleazy, oh my gosh, you got to get in you got to do it for us. Will he get to the finish line? Because we need at least one person to get into the finish line to get the points. Oh, no, we didn't get the points. Oh, everyone's yeeting out of here. Yeah, so I know, Synth. I totally concede that this is messy, and I'm not trying to like be the asshole here by saying like my selfish demands trump like a kid's right to privacy. But I feel like there's some layers to this onion that kind of really obscure it. One being that like, okay, the whole like my property thing really kind of makes that weird, but only in like a selfish sort of argument way. Another thing though is like the kids are in like costume, so it's not like we're taking like their Skyroll with the win. Yes, yo. So we're not like, you know, showing kids like in an environment in like a normal environment, like they're gonna be obscured slightly, and then there's not like any identifying information, you know. So it's so messy, so weird. it's weird. It makes you feel weird. All right, exclamation point play. Go ahead and drop your balls. We're playing some marbles. Okay, at the end of the day, consent doesn't equate making anyone feel weird or just bypass it all regardless. So that's kind of where we landed on. Truly, you know, I didn't do it because I definitely wasn't gonna do something that like it could be argued would be like violating people's rights in some way. And even if you're not by law violating somebody's rights, you know, there's a sense of responsibility in being a broadcaster where the case was brought like, okay, so a mother somehow sees my stream and say I'm like being like, oh my gosh, this M&M looks so dumb. Look at this dumb M&M that came to my door. You know, like that nobody would want to see that. And I definitely think it's like funny, but I guess only in a sense that everyone's laughing. So like I think this thing could be done, but like the parents would have to know about it. You know, you would have to get that permission. It gets really messy really quick. I was to play devil's advocate to the people that I consulted about this thing. I was also being like, well, would it be worth it to do something so messy for like the, like what if I went viral because of this very argument? Like, so let's say I do it, I have my viral moment, I get hated on, but it also propels me to another level or something like that. And like I say, like I conceded a lot of these arguments come in like a sort of like selfish sort of mindset to justify it, but I don't know. It would be, and I think, okay, so here's a kind of fucky thing too. So let's say I did it and I went and parents got really mad about it. Like somebody found out because I called out their stupid M&M costume, and I was like, this looks so dumb, and this parent's like, what the hell, that was my kid, fuck this guy, he sucks. And because I'm erring in the world of technicalities, like I could do this, not that I should, but I could, then it's like it's hot tub Gamergate sort of thing, defamation of a child. I don't know, I might be an asshole. This is it's such a, oh man, I think I start to lose the argument. It's just simply by being like, by being posed like, so you're arguing that you want to record kids. Like that phrase right there, I think you just lose your argument. And I probably just lose right there. It's what I don't got an argument against that one. No. I tried to argue against that one. I was like, well, they're not really the kids, it's the costume that they're wearing. That's kind of weak. Okay, maybe I lost this one. But, I knew it probably wasn't. I'm still a little lost. I can't tell if this is such a bad idea. It's like a good idea. Yo, Wreck Effect with the win. Oh my gosh, yo. 32 XP. We are moving right along. I think so. What we want to get to 2,000 here tonight. I think we are right on par. We got about like 30 minutes left in stream. So we are definitely on par to get that 1,000 XP tonight. I got one more stream next Monday before the season ends. Yo, exclamation point play. But we're going to get that 2,500 points this season. We are definitely on par to do it. So exclamation point play. Next Monday we'll do like a little XP push. So we'll really grind a little bit, do quick countdowns, just get up on it. Yes. Also, speaking about other days we're going to be streaming, I have started a new night on Wednesdays. It's kind of new. It's kind of, well, I used to do something on Wednesdays. I'm just doing something on Wednesdays again. But exclamation point play, got the marble game going on. Yo, AxiFit, welcome. Happy Monday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And happy Halloween. So Wednesday nights, I am teaming up with my homie downtown, and we are doing, he brings all vinyl. I'm bringing vinyl era selection, so like funk, soul, pretty old school sounds, and we're going a little bit back and forth, creating kind of like some chill, funky vibes, and we're gonna be doing that every Wednesday. Now it's a late stream. This one goes 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. my time. That's Central Time, so it's a late one. So if you're looking for, and also this is a non-microphone stream, so it's just music. So if you're looking for something chill, if you're a night owl playing those video games, just looking for something, you see me live up on a Wednesday. Wednesday is just gonna be funk, soul, pretty minimal chat interaction, just DJing, just doing it live with my buddy DJ Relic. Last chance, exclamation point play. But yeah, it's a good time. And we do that in real life, like it's IRL, so you could actually come down and see us live and do our DJ thing, but you don't have to. We will bring it to you. And truly, I'm doing this because I feel I'm such a big fan of DJ Relic. I want to put him on. So this is actually, if this is like DJ Black presents the DJ Relic show. He actually was hosting this Wednesday long before I came through, and so I've been going for every Wednesday for a couple months now. I was like, dude, I used to stream Wednesdays. I'm gonna make the extra effort. I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna put the cameras up. And he was like, dude, if you're gonna do all that work, why don't you come play with me? And I'm like, all right, I'll play a little bit. So we're doing our thing. But yo, this is truly DJ Relic is the spotlight talent. Oh no, synth. Oh no. Yo, everyone's yeeting. Uh-oh. But yeah, check me out Wednesdays. It's a really good time. I have a blast. And as I get more vinyl, like he's playing all vinyl, so it's his selections are just it's so good. This one is a clusterfuck. What a weird level. It's like, I think it's big ass big rigs or something, and we're just skating along. I am way back there. Sleazy and Axie Fit battling it out. I would say it's anybody's game, but there's not much room for passing here. It's kind of a linear battle here, and well, who knows what's gonna happen next? Maybe. Oh no. Okay, pretty straightforward race there. All right. Okay. Well, Sleazy D with the win right there. 25 XP. We're doing it. Sleazy D with the win. Axie Fit up in third. Moving right along. Exclamation point play. I'm going to start that video back. We were watching a scary video about Y2K. I've never actually seen this internet historian video, so this is new to me too. Exclamation point play. Oh, it's our second to last race. Ooh. We'll do a few more races here before the end of the stream. But let's learn about the Y2K a little bit.
Fell from the sky. Expensive Pentium 2s ceased to function. Nuclear launches all around the globe. Let me...
That Fallout music in the background. Yo, he said Pentium 2. Yo, Sleazy, if you do, yeah. You know what? You can go ahead and post it. You've been around so long. I don't even want to gatekeep up on the sub thing. So if you got a link you want to post, go ahead and post that. Just put like a space between the .com or something like that, so I can like copy and paste it. But go ahead and share that, dude. We're just watching scary videos. I'm all about it. We don't have to gatekeep on the sub level. Yeah. Yep, that works perfect. Yep. All right. Well, gosh. Okay, so this is a 7-minute video about we got about like 6 minutes left. So we'll get through Internet Historian, Y2K. Oh, you got the oh, you can just post the link. For some reason, I'm having trouble reading my own icons in chat. Bro, you got the credentials. Sheesh. Well, subs can post links directly, so you can just like, you don't even have to hide it. You just shoot. You just ball out, man. You just do it. Exclamation point play. Last chance to get up in our marble game. And then we're going to watch a scary short film.
Let me tell you about the downfall of mankind.
Oh.
Scene transition. It all started in the 80s. The synth was wavy. The computers were absolute units. But the memory was embarrassingly small. So at the time, computer programmers were trying to save every byte they could. When they programmed in years, the date 1995, for example, became just 2 digits. 95. Good solution at the time. But as the years went by,
ooh, this is a race.
People went, hold on a minute. What will happen at the year 00? And the answer was, across millions of potential systems, no one really knew. They had a problem, and they called it Y2K.
I think we all know about Y2K, right? We all know that. Oh my gosh, this logo is amazing, though. All right. Yeah. Y2K was pretty scary. I swear, though, like, why couldn't they just, like, push the clocks forward. Like we had computers. We could just see what was gonna happen. Just like push it forward, see what happens. I don't know.
So let's take a step back. What
Maybe
does
he addresses
Y2K mean?
Well, Y is short for year, 2 of course means 2, and K is the scientific symbol for 1,000.
Man, I miss everything being 2K. That was like a really fun era to live through. Like as like the years were like 2000, everything was like 2K2. You had the the very popular like NBA 2K. I think that's all I can think of. But then it got weird. As we got to like 2010, you couldn't use the 2K thing anymore. I think they tried. I swear there are like some 2K10 video game titles out there, but like yeah, I I miss that. We're never going to have something quite like that. Will we? I mean, like, I guess in 2050 that'd be like 2KM, right? Is M 50? I forget how that works.
Means one, and rail means rail.
So the year 00 was coming up. For computers, that could mean 2000, or it could mean 1900, or it could be a nil value. Now apply that same principle to something more important like banking transactions, international scheduled airline departure, or the internal clocks of GPS satellites. And
that was pretty awesome visuals right there with the planes colliding.
Now you see the problem. Systems would start to fail.
The systems will fail, and if one part of it fails, none of it works.
So traffic lights, power systems, water systems.
That quote, systems will fail, and if the system, what do you say? If one part of the system fails, none of it works. For some reason, I thought he said it in a way more funny way. What did he say?
Would start to fail.
The systems will fail, and if one part of it fails, none of it works.
So traffic.
I don't know why that was so funny to me. I heard something completely different, and then when I said it out loud, I realized what he said, and now I don't know what I thought he said, and it is definitely not as funny as I thought it was. In fact, it's not funny at all. Oh man, marijuana is so funny.
Traffic lights, power systems, water systems.
Yo, Sleazy D,
networks,
5-month sub with the win. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you.
Internet. It could all potentially domino into chaos.
Exclamation point, play. This is the last Raiders game. Wait a second. Yo, Sleazy D, did we meet up up at the party this last weekend? I met two of my Twitch followers here, and now I'm forgetting. I know I met Wavy Gravy, and now I'm forgetting. Was it you, Sleazy? No, sir. Okay. I was a little confused there. I was like, wait a second, did we just meet up? Now I feel a little bad for whoever I did meet up with. You were really cool, yo. Yo, and I had a real fun time. Synth and I had a real fun time up in Omaha the past week. Man, it's like, that was a good month ago though, if not longer. Time really flies. Exclamation point, play. We are on the last one of the night. Maybe not. We will have some more battles. Yo, Mr. Meister up in the chat. Happy Monday, dude. Happy Halloween. Yo, welcome. We're doing a few more races. I think we're going to do a small little Grand Prix right after this. We'll do like a little 4-race Grand Prix. A few battles, before the night ends. We got this scary story to watch, and then we got another scary story to watch as well. Yo, you should definitely come to the Mothership show. Yeah. Is that Friday? Is that this Friday? Oh, maybe I need to go to the Mothership show. I'm not sure if I don't got my calendar right in front of me, and without my calendar, I don't even know what day it is. All right, exclamation point, play. Last chance to get up in our fun little ball game. Happy Halloween, everybody. Yeah, what is the Mothership show? I at first I thought I knew what it was. Are we talking about? There's the 360 show going on Saturday up in Omaha. I think I'm going to do that up. Mr. Meister, welcome. Mothership is a psych metal band. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I am a metal fan, dude. I haven't been to a metal show in quite some time, too. And 1867 absolutely is the home of metal up here in Lincoln, as far as I've gathered. And that's coming from a non-metal perspective, so... man. Okay, I'm going to definitely think of that. I don't have anything going on Friday. I don't DJ this week. Well, DJ Wednesday and Thursday, but I don't DJ this weekend. So I'm gonna be excited about that. Yo, this Thursday, holy crap! This Thursday we actually have Darkwood up at Squad. Man, I'm like forgetting where I'm at right now. I was like, what's going on Thursday? So this Thursday we got Darkwood as our special guest for Squad. We'll be streaming that right here too. So if you can't make it in person, come join in the chat. And yeah, we will do that up. This is a crazy level. This is kind of awesome. Bloop, 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 bloop. All right, let's learn a little bit more about Y2K. Let's see.
A large global disaster in the making.
Hey, no. Beer's on me, my dude.
In transition, so companies got together to spin their way out of the problem. The United States alone.
Oh, and I saw that up there. Skyroll also did another redemption on the dab, so I'm going to take another dab. Anybody can redeem dabs down with your points now, and that goes on every 10 minutes. So there is a little bit of cooldown, just so I don't get crazy with them. Maybe I'll reduce the cooldown to every 7-10 minutes though, because not everybody's watching the cooldown on that. But if you want to spend some points, I think it's 420 points, then I will take a dab with my mask on that I haven't taken off all stream because I'm just comfy in it now.
Alone invested an estimated $134 billion to fix
Axie
the bug.
Fit with the
But
win.
they had an immovable deadline, and only so much could be done leading up to January 1st. And
Okay, I'm sorry I keep on pausing here, but oh my gosh, we are so close to breaking that 1,000. We're gonna finish up the Grand Prix right here. Let's see who won. We'll do 2 battles, and then we'll do another small little Grand Prix to finish out the night. We're gonna go a little bit long. I was gonna cut off at 9 o'clock, but we'll go ahead and go a little bit longer than that. I'm having some fun. It's feeling good. Yo, Sleazy D, you got 3rd. Wreck Effect up in 2nd. Skyroll in 1st. Woo! No DJ Black on the podiums. That's how I like that. Yes, I got Way in 6th. Good. Fuck me. All right, congratulations, top 3. Woo woo! All right, let's go ahead and do some battle royales. We'll just do two battle royales, kind of, shake things up a little bit. Exclamation point play. We're gonna get that battle royale going on. We'll put 1 minute 30 seconds on, and we're gonna learn about Y2K.
And hitherto, only a fraction of the problem was fixed. Legislators could see the writing on the wall, so the Y2K Act was passed, which protected companies against lawsuits resulting from the bug. But as the media reported on the problem in louder...
Dude, I remember the Y2K Act being passed. As a kid, I did not understand it. Like, this is like right when I started paying attention to like the news, I guess. I think I was like in 3rd grade or something. I was stupid and young. And, no, I wasn't in 3rd grade. This is like right before I hit high school. So I was young and I thought I was smart, but I definitely was smarter than the parents, with the internet and the thingies. Maybe I thought I was dumber than I thought I was. Anywho, I was not worried about Y2K at all. I didn't see any reason at all to fear it at the time. I thought everybody was just being hysterical. Oh, Sleazy remembers the... Did you? No nukes hit. Yo, last chance! Exclamation point play. Whoa, Synth with the gifted sub. Axie Fit, welcome. Yo, thank you so much, Synth. Sheesh. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna have to take another subby shot. Oh shit!
It's a
Oh,
top 10
damn. I got
situation.
called out. Synth with the sub. Thank you so much. Axifit, enjoyed those emotes. Woo! All right, we're doing it. We're taking a little shot. We're learning about Y2K. I also got this dab that I owe Skyroll. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take the dab first because that's the order of the way they came in. If I don't take this dab soon, my time's gonna run out, and I'll have to take another one. All right, so big old dab. I'm not even taking little small guys. We're just doing it. Man, I love this new marble that Synth is rocking right there. All right, so cheers, everyone. This one's to you, Skyroll. Thank you so much. And to Synth, your cheers is coming. Oh my gosh, Synth just took out Axifit. You gifted Axifit a sub, and then you take him out. Yo, that's how you roll, I guess. Very nice.
In more hysterical terms.
They're preparing for martial law.
I think Y2K financially can
Yo,
be
cheers,
devastating for this
Axifit.
nation.
Yo.
Airplanes, they'll tell you everything's fine. They're lying to you. Everything ain't fine.
The Y2K problem could abolish all paper currency and coins throughout the world.
A secondary problem arose.
Could it, though?
Panic.
Could it?
Here's an example. You spend millions of dollars getting your city's water system up to Y2K compliance. Everything's looking good. But the media is feeding
That was a
people
small
hype.
dab. What
So a
happened
nervous
there?
population does what it often does. No, fill the
Oh, my
bathtub
heater
full of
turned off
water,
again.
Just in case.
Okay,
For
so
obvious reasons.
okay, here's a horror story. Now that I've taken over 600 dabs, my element on this guy is starting to wear out. It will. Yep. So I upgraded. We got the new Carta 2 in. I've been loving it. Taking some 600. I think I'm past 700 dabs now. And a lot of people in the forums will say that the atomizers don't last beyond 600 dabs. So this is like on par with what I was expecting. But they are like $30. I think they're like $30 atomizers to replace or something. So it's not like super expensive, but it is I guess it's just like another thing, you know. Like I don't have. Why do dabs always have like things you have to buy? Like if it's not like gas for your torch, it's Q-tips. You gotta have Q-tips. Why do I gotta have Q-tips now? And now my $300 dab rig needs a $30 atomizer once a month. Like, come on, dabs, why are you taxing me? Why is it so expensive to smoke you? What the hell? Yo, Skyroll got the win right there. Yeah. Actually got the bucket banger, 3 pearls and a spinner cap. Dude, I really wanted to go. So I'm debating throwing pearls in here. My thing with the pearls though is you have to clean them, you know? So you have this like extra thing, and man, when you're like cleaning your pearls and your, you know, it just gets a lot. I will say one thing I really like about this guy is I don't have to, it stays hot, so I can just use a Q-tip and I don't have to use like alcohol to keep it really clean. So like my atomizer is still like spotless essentially. Yeah, see, look, it's all clean in there, spotless. But and so inside there's like a space between like the ceramic and the outer wall, and the inside of mine is starting to get all gunked up. So I think that's where it's starting to fail. Oh, hiccup. Bro, 2 butter knives, a hot stove, and a 2-liter bottle cut in half. That's how I started. That was my introduction. In fact, and that's like, you know, you would take like a twisty tie from like that you would tie your bread up, you know, those like little twisty ties, and you would strip the rubber or the plastic off the side or the paper or whatever that may be, and you would have that like little bendy piece of metal, and you would get a tiny little dab off of that little guy, and that was like, woo! All right, send me to space, dude. I don't know how that was so strong. I don't know where my tolerance where now I'm just like, I have a shovel and I have to like shovel a fucking gram into my dabber every time and just go straight to the dome, waste it to taste it. Like, what the fuck? How did this happen? How did this happen to me? All right, we're gonna go ahead and get one more race going on, or one more battle, then we'll get another race going down. Exclamation point play while we debate how, or not debate, but just reminisce on how radical dabs have changed. And now we're like smoking on these. I press a button and it tells me I'm like 500 degrees for 30 seconds, and I've taken 700 and how many have I taken? Where are we at? 734 dabs off this thing. I did take that to Colorado with me. So I was having fun in Colorado with that guy. Woo-wee. Where it was really fun. Those dabs were really, really fun. In fact, that was really funny too. My buddy supplied me some dabs when I was up there, and he's a picky dude. He only gets like, he goes into like the place and he's like, yo, I want the like highest percentage. Like I want like a 90%. Thanks for the follow there. Welcome. Happy Monday and Halloween. Jump in our marble game. We are just talking dabs, smoking dabs. I'm about to take a little sub shot. So if you want to take a shot with me, shoot, I don't know how your Monday's going, but mine's going crazy now. And we're taking shots. In fact, let's go ahead and get that done. Synth, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you, yo. Let's fucking go. Do you remember Dab 710? Oh yeah. I actually do. I totally noticed when it happened, and it wasn't special. I wasn't like on stream or anything, but I saw it and I was like, oh, I'm taking 710, and so it took a little bit bigger than normal. You know, it was totally, yeah, a big old dab. Yo, last chance! Exclamation point play. I think it's too late. No, Synth, you got in there. Hell yeah.
Top 10 situation.
That is what's up. Yeah, best dabs I've tried came from the Sokobondo brand. My homie was a big, huge. Oh man, there is one brand, the 710 Lab. He is it 7. I'm pretty sure it's 710 Lab. He was like, dude, that's the only brand I fuck with. And one of the reasons was, I guess, like the 710 Lab is one of the only manufacturers of THC distillate, and so I gotta try some THC distillate, which is like just THC. So pretty strong stuff. It has no flavor, so there's no like terps. When you hear the terms like diamonds and sauce, this would be like just diamonds, where they usually mix it with a little bit of sauce, which would be like the terps, where like flavor profiles come from and stuff. And when you're like getting to like this extraction level where these things are like so pure, those things start to separate. And so you know, it could be argued, I mean, this is totally personal preference, but it could be argued, you know, like that you extract too much. Like, you know,
we have a winner.
AxiFit with the win, the new sub up in here. Congratulations, yo. So yeah, it could be argued, you know, that if you extract too much, then you take away from it, you know, some of those like terp profiles and stuff like that. So there's a balance to it, you know. So let's go ahead and get a small little Grand Prix going on. We're gonna race a little bit here tonight. Let's do like 8 races. That'll be nice and quick. We're just gonna do standard maps. Boom, 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 boom. Random standard maps. I hope none of these are evil. I know some of the standard maps can be evil. Exclamation point play. Let's go. Let's go and get this. Let's go.
Well, also what tends to happen is everybody has that idea at once at the last minute.
I think there is gyro controls up in this game. That's how you won. Hell yeah. Man, I've been trying to shake my laptop. Here, let me. That kind of worked, right? All right, exclamation point play. I'm going to put 1 minute, 30 seconds on the clock. We're going to do 8 more races here tonight. I'm just having such a good time. We might do a few battles at the very end too, but yo, let's have some fun. Happy Halloween. Thanks so much for the sub synth. Let's do it up. Learn about Y2K while I choke on this vodka.
You can imagine what that does to a big city. It kills supply.
Woo!
Then people think there's no water. Y2K is
It's getting
on shore
hotter.
and panic explodes
It's getting
in the
hotter.
streets. Boy, there was potential here for real disaster. So it was up to citizens like us to take men.
Oh man, all I got is Coke to chase this with. Like, I literally have nothing else in my fridge. And there's a reason why Coke and vodka don't mix. You know, like, Coke tastes like vodka. Coke takes the worst part of vodka and turned it into a soda. And so I've never, oh my gosh, I've never like tasted that so much like I did right there, where I'm like, oh my gosh, Coke is the essence of like acid and burning your tongue, the fire of vodka that you don't like. I don't like it. Exclamation point play. Last chance to get up in here. We got, oh, look at this fun level. It's the marble fabrication.
Into our own hands.
Yo, Jaeger. Jaeger's always good, dude. I like Jaeger.
Everything you need to survive.
I'm like over Jaeger, but I still like it.
Survival bunkers.
They think I'm made.
Okay, true story.
Totally.
People
But being
totally
the one
freaked
place-
out. And people are doing that now. People are
We
buying
bought seeds.
survival
We
bunkers.
bought a library of literature. We bought into pretty much everything.
Not to get too derailed, but like survival bunkers will never work. Like, if anybody knows where that's at, or if your survival bunker isn't like self-sustaining, like, how does that work? Just like hiding away from everybody as the world rots away? Like, you don't win, you just like survive longer, but it's not like a solution. I guess maybe surviving longer is the point, but that's not even a guarantee, dude. You like, if you have staff, dude, that staff's gonna eat you. Eat the rich comes into play when the world goes down, dude. Survivor, how does that work? I don't know. I'm not. You won't find me in the survival bunker. I am gonna be freaking out there like Fallout, looking for my power armor.
Get the ultimate Y2K survival kit from bcom.com.
But Y2K just kept creeping closer.
Ooh, a laser.
And soon, it was time to say goodbye to loved ones.
But it's a two-person.
It was time to say goodbye to the world as we knew it. From my bunker, I could hear the bombs go off. The destruction. Just unimaginable. Let me just set the mood real quick.
Yep. See, I'm gonna have a little Pip-Boy because that's you just get one in the future when the world falls. You just
small
get
things
one.
that went unappreciated. The great moments of our time.
Ooh, AxiFit. What happened? You got all
There is no
radiated.
going back. The date today is somewhere around.
Oh, Synth, you have a ghost up in here. You
finally
have the
time to
local
step back into
leaderboard
the world.
win right now.
With whatever horrors that may bring. I don't know what I'll find out there. Mutants, cannibals, different factions of bandit. I
Okay,
just hope
where's
I'm
this
ready to take it
going?
all on.
AxiFit is nuclear. Well, AxiFit. Oh, I thought that was the win. No, we still got. Oh, we got crash testing and packaging to go.
Get it? He steps out, and then it's the cabin from season 5. It's all connected. It's such a deep and encompassing lore. Remember
Man, he's making me feel drunk. Holy crap.
when I used to make good content? Me neither. Scene transition. Okay, I was only partially right about the whole doomsday thing. The world didn't end, but
Hey.
in Australia, some of the vending machines stopped working, and the International Weather website displayed the wrong year. Also this.
Oh.
So
What was that?
That must have been annoying to fix.
In hindsight, that's pretty funny.
Oh,
I
it's
actually realised at the time I
1900s.
thought it was pretty funny. I worked in the airline industry for years as an avionics engineer. I knew that no planes were going to fall out of the sky.
$500 billion well spent.
And that's the Internet Historian. That was, you know, I might have ruined it by talking over him a little bit because he has a kind of pacing to his videos that is also, dude, highly recommend. Yes, claps in the chat. Highly recommend the Internet Historian. We got another recommend. Maybe this is a spooky story. Let's see what happens. This is from Sleazy. I still got that copied up in here. What do we got here? All right. Okay. The Cat with Hands from 2009. Have not seen this. Yo, Jordan. Happy Halloween. Welcome. Happy Monday. Yo, doing some marbles. We're watching some scary stories. I think I'm going to full screen or big screen this one because it's spooky. Exclamation point play. Moving right along. Oh, we're going to the Haunted Hammer. Whoa! So let's watch. I'm not gonna talk that much. Let's just watch this scary movie, this scary short film, and unless it's too spooky, I'll try to just let it. We'll just let it do its thing. Exclamation point play. You got 1 minute 30 seconds to get up in here. Spooky.
Last night as I slumbered, I had a strange dream.
I'm going to put on captioned here. I'm going to just rewind that a little bit. Boop. Captions. Oh, captions unavailable. So sorry. Yo, Jordan coming with the hydrate. I will. Oh, man. I will. Look at this big old glass of nice, yummy H2O. Sorry I don't have the captions. I can turn it up a little bit if it's a little hard to hear. I'm going to take 4 big old gulps. Exclamation point play, y'all. We got 45 seconds on the clock. Join up in here.
Last night as I slumbered, I had a strange dream, one that seemed to bring distant friends near. I dreamt of the faces of people I loved, and I awoke with an heart full of cheer.
Oh.
You know this is the place, don't ya? Where it comes from.
Maybe I'll drink all this water for you, Jordan. Spooky things happening. Last chance. Exclamation point play. Get up in here. We are watching 2 spooky guys. Oh, your teeth, bro. Spooky.
Right where we're standing now.
Yo, Sleazy, this is perfect. Thank you so much for this. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. It's a cat with hands. Sorry, I can't help myself. Oh, no! Oh! Okay. Personally, I might not fuck with this cat anymore. Okay, you pet it. You just... Well, I guess cats do eat birds. Okay, maybe that's unfair. Oh, no. Oh, no. What? Dude, it's Seaman. The Sega Genesis... Or the Sega Saturn? Sega... What Sega system was that? Sega game. Dreamcast. Seaman. Dude, that was... What the hell was that?
That animal looked just like you or me on the outside.
Wait, that's a cat.
But the only human part it never got was that.
The tongue! The tongue! Oh, it has his voice! What? Great visual effects. Sleazy.
Last night as I slumbered,
What?
I had a strange dream. One that seemed to bring distant friends near.
Very unsettling. Super awesome.
People I love.
Yo, claps in the chat. Sleazy with the awesome recommendation.
With an heart
Woo! That was genuinely spooky. That was a good one, yo. Really dug that. Ooh, very spooky, yo. Woo! Awesome. Never seen that either. And I've gone through down the scary story YouTube, kind of like rabbit hole, if you will. I think I did this last year, just kind of on my own. You can just type in scary stories and see what's like popular out there. There's a lot of really, really good directors. There's always like scary, like horror kind of like contests going on. So like it's always changing. There's like new stuff out there. And that was from 2009. I never ran into it. Very awesome. Really like that. Just started the how do you say that? Guillermo del Toro, The Cabinet of Curiosities series up on Netflix. Just started that yesterday. Loved it. Loved it. I will say I'll criticize the first episode in that like I thought some of the social commentary sort of issues were a little like heavy-handed into the plot. Besides that, but horror is the genre for like discussing those sort of things. So like, I just watched Barbarian the other day, and I don't really want to talk about it too much because I really, really enjoyed Barbarian. So if you're looking for something scary that's new this holidays, like this year, my choice is going to be Barbarian. That movie was scary. It's also fun. It's like not too scary in any sort of like gruesome ways. And by the way, congratulations, Skyroll in second, I in first. Moving right along, ! Play. Let's get another race going. But awesome. Sleazy says episode 2 and 6 are your favorites. I love that there's new directors for each episode. So even though I have some like, and I'm not even criticizing the first episode. These are just kind of like small little things. ! Play. We get another race going on. But I thoroughly enjoyed. I would absolutely recommend checking that series out. I really liked it. But I don't think anybody would really say I'm wrong when I said some of those like social commentary aspects were a little heavy-handed. And then I guess like the point I was trying to make by bringing up Barbarian is that like horror is a really good genre for bringing up social issues. Like what scares us, it's issues that are uncomfortable. So shit, like a horror film would be like a streamer that's like recording kids when they come up to trick or treat and then broadcasting that, like that's scary. ! Play. We got a race going on, about 30 seconds. We got about 5 more races after this. But horror is such a fun genre in that, like, to do horror correctly, I think you want to really kind of evoke emotion, like horror is like one of those like core emotions. And I think the easiest way to open up that emotion is by teasing the other emotions. So like my favorite horror movies are going to have elements of like comedy in them. They're going to be like funny. They're going to be insightful, something that maybe challenges your idea of like safety or like how things should work. It's that hodgepodge of like not just like scary gruesome things, but something that like even that last video that we just saw, I think that's so fun because it juxtapose like a cute cat with like a scary idea. And you yourself, even though it's so easy to be like, oh my god, I'm not gonna fuck with that cat with human hands, there's this curiosity element where you're like, well, maybe I would fuck with that cat with human hands, because like when do you run in with a cat with human hands? Favorite horror. Oh man. So this is a little hard to answer. I think there's like a few different horrors I like for different reasons. One that comes right off the top of my head is I love Cabin in the Woods. That I've seen that a handful of times. I think every time I've seen it, I love it. Definitely recommend Cabin in the Woods. I think that movie actually hits on all the points I just said. In my personal take on like what makes a good horror film, you can't what is that phrase? It diverts your expectations. I don't know how you could going into Cabin in the Woods. You would never ever in a million years. Like, maybe if you really know the genre, but I would have never guessed where that film was going and where it ended up. Such a fun one. Cabin in the Woods, highly recommended. Exclamation point play. Go ahead and join. Throw your marble up in this game. We're going to do some more marble racing. Ooh. Another one, too. I really like Cabin Fever as well. And kind of for different reasons. And Cabin Fever is like a little bit more on the gruesome side, I guess. But I really like the Cabin Fever. The ending with the redneck though. Oh yeah, dude, so good. Another one kind of on that redneck theme. Tucker and what is that? Tucker and Carl versus Evil, or Tucker and somebody versus Evil. Is it Tucker and Carl? Oh, love that one. Tucker and Dale. Thank you, Sleazy. I knew I said, oh my gosh, Dale. Dude, I love that film. So those are maybe those are a little bit more lighter horror films I like. I also really, for some like classic, like really scary films, dude, Event Horizon gets under my skin in such creepy ways. Oh my god, that movie scares me. That is a freaky scary movie. If you haven't seen Event Horizon, super bloody. It is a little dated. The effects, it feels like a 2000 movie. That movie didn't quite evolve as well as other movies. I personally still think it's very scary. I would actually like to see that one remade. I don't know. I could see that. Synth with The Thing. Oh my gosh. I love both versions, and I really actually like the more modern one. Loved The Thing, dude. The Thing was super awesome. Both versions of them. I think the old school one for its classic, that's a great one. That's scary. But the new one's cool too. Like, dude, that monster, this like amorphous sort of being. Oh man, awesome. Love that. Doctor Sleep is a kind of newer one. Loved that movie. Really highly recommend Doctor Sleep. Like I said, I've been on a whole binge of movies, and you can't go wrong with like The Shining. So if you're like one of those people that everyone's heard of The Shining, but straight up like you maybe didn't sit through that like movie that's like kind of slowly paced, and maybe you only saw parts of it, whatever it may be, dude, go check out The Shining. Classic. The Shining's probably gonna take it from my like classic horror. I'm not like a super huge Freddy or Halloween or even like what's the Pinhead movie with Pinhead? Oh, I can't. They just made a new one, I guess. But some of those ones, they're like fine and stuff, but like I'm not like super into like some of the super villain sort of like horror things. So that's not really my speed. I did like Rob Zombie's Halloween. That was pretty freaking scary. But that's like a disturbing sort of scary, It's not, I think if you just have a moral compass, that's going to get under your skin. There's just disturbing scenes. Is it the type of scary that's like, like some of the other movies I've mentioned, I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was, and it was scary, but like it's, you know, it's its kind of own thing. Hereditary. Ooh, yes. Hellraiser. Thank you, Skyroll. Yes, that's the one with Pinhead. You know, as a kid, I was fucking freaked out by Hellraiser. And true story, thinking about more classic 80s kind of horror films. Sarah and I were in a hotel room last week, and we started the 80s Child's Play movie, the very original one, the first one with Chucky. And dude, we were in a hotel room. We had traveled some like 4 hours to get to this place. We were like going between different locations in Denver or in Colorado. So we traveled 4 hours to get to this like mountain place. We're up in the mountains and shit. And dude, we got 20 minutes into Child's Play before we hit that uncomfortable feeling. And you know, a horror film's only as fun as it is if you're having fun with it. Yo, we turned that off, dude. Child's Play scared the shit out of us. So, and you know, I'm not gonna put it all on Sarah. I was scared. I'm not gonna say I wasn't scared. That's why Chucky was as successful as he was. It's a scary ass fucking movie. Go watch that movie, the original Child's Play. It's fucking scary, dude. That's freaky. Skyro got the win right there. Let's do another race. Exclamation point play. Dude, keep on throwing me at me. I love talking horror. I've seen a lot of it. So I'm pretty versed in the genre. Exclamation point play. I'm gonna put 1 minute 30 seconds on the clock. Hereditary. Loved that movie. In fact, I am a big, huge A24 studio fan. Pretty much everything that studio has came out with, loved it. Love all those. Original Texas Chainsaw. Okay, you know, I don't think I've actually seen that. I've seen the newest one, and I like the newest one. I think it takes the, you know, I was saying I didn't really like the slasher type of movies, but that one, dude, I like that new one. That was pretty cool. It's really gruesome too. I don't know, that one got me. Okay, so sleazy. I'm gonna have to watch the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm actually dumbfounded I haven't seen that. It's something I didn't even realize. So I'm gonna have to watch that one. Videodrome is really cool. I really love that. I loved it as a kid though. You know, I loved how future that one was. That's the one with like is that Max Headroom? Is that the one with that dude? If I'm not mistaken, or am I thinking of Lawnmower Man? I might be thinking of Lawnmower Man. Dude, yeah, Child's Play was super scary. You know what really got me as a kid more than any other thing, and I watched oh my gosh, what now I'm just like totally blanking on what it's called. It's not oh man, maybe one of you guys will know what this is. There was like Critters. Oh my gosh, Videodrome had Blondie in it. I think I know what you're talking about, but I can't quite recall that one just off the top of my head. Critters I saw as like a 4 or 6 year old, and there's like some scene where a little critter like comes out of the toilet and bites some dude in the balls or whatever, and that scene fucking scarred me, dude. I was so scared of toilets. I like literally I don't think I like pooped for a year, dude. I think I just started pooping outside. I was like, I ain't doing this. I ain't going on a toilet, dude. Dude, you talk about traumatizing a kid, dude. I swear I did not poop for a year. I'm gonna have to ask my parents about that. Like, do you remember that time I didn't poop? Yeah, it was your fault. You had Critters on, dude. Critters, they were like these little teeny furry creatures that roll, and then they just eat you. It's kind of like a gremlin thing going on. Ugh. Yo, I haven't seen Teeth. I've definitely heard about Teeth. And I've heard it's good. I guess I because I've heard so much about it, and I know the premise loosely and stuff. I don't know. I've just kind of like, it's on my list. I just haven't got to it yet. But Teeth, I definitely do want to see that one, and I've only heard good things about it, really. Dude, Child's Play had me sleeping outside my parents' room for a good week. Dude. Yeah, yeah. Dude, you saw Child's Play. The kid was the only one that was safe. The parents weren't safe at all, dude. Your parents would not be able to save you. Dude, and I've seen Child's Play. Like, the scene that always got me, and this still gets under my skin, is there's a scene where he's like stabbing somebody that's like in a seat. He's like in a car, and like Chucky's behind the dude, and he's like stabbing through the seat. Dude, that has made me unfoundedly paranoid of like just like sitting in my car like every now and then. Oh no, we all got yeeted. Thanks a lot, Level. No XP for us. Boo. Oh, they still gave us some pity XP. Oh, that's all right. All right, exclamation point play, moving right along. Dude, I still think about that scene like every now and then. If I'm like just like a little bit spooked walking in my car for this reason or that reason, it's like, dude, I think of like the homeless man that's like stuck it. He's like Chucky, dude. He's behind me in my car. He's just step. Oh, the mom figuring out he never had batteries still. Oh man. Oh, dude. Okay. I'm gonna make Sarah watch Child's Play with me right after stream because I need to finish it. I remember parts of it. I don't remember that scene. Oh man. So we got to the scene where he kills the babysitter, and we're like, oh no, let's not watch this. You know what we watch instead? We watched Shrek. Okay, we fell asleep to Shrek instead, and it was a much better sleep. Dude, Chucky is freaky, dude. But it's so funny what they did to Chucky. Yo, exclamation point play. You got 1 minute to join our ball game. Dude, Chucky like evolved into such a caricature of himself. Like when you get to like Bride of Chucky and he's talking and he's like this foul mouth, like he's okay, so he's the robber from the first scene, and with that scene too, oh my gosh, I don't know if we can like pull that up, and dude, that's ridiculous, dude. So this guy is robbing something. He's being chased by cops, but he goes into a toy store to have a final shootout. You know, sorry if this is spoiler. It's a 30-year-old movie, y'all. You should see this shit. And this is the intro. This is before the credits, you know. This is the premise of Chucky. Is this robber is in a toy store, and it's not that like some weird circumstances happen. This robber actually is also like a Satanist warlock dude or whatever, and he knows this spell on the top of his head to transfer his soul, I guess, his essence, himself. He transfers himself into the Chucky doll. So Chucky is this like evil robber, and it's not even at first. I think that's all that he is. I don't know if he's like a murderer. Maybe they like flesh that backstory out, but you don't really know. Like the movie just starts and they're just chasing him. He doesn't have any backstory. He's just the bad guy from the cops. And then in the middle of this shootout in the toy store, he sees a toy. He's been shot, and so he knows he's going to die. So he's like, okay, I am dying. I'm robber, and I know this spell. I'm gonna put myself in this kid's doll. And so he does that, and when he says this like spell, like this storm comes, and there's like lightning, and it's crazy, and there's like I think a fire. I think the whole toy store explodes. Am I not mistaken? He like does the spell, and he's like, I'm doing the spell, and then pew, some lightning comes in and explodes the toy store. Just pew. And so So then they have a liquidation sale on those toys. Like, fuck. And this toy finds its way on the black market. And it's the hottest toy of the fucking season. And this desperate mom goes out into an alley and buys the toy from a homeless guy who's just trying to make some bucks. And here we go. This is how it starts. But so what I'm saying is, like, bro, like, dude, this guy, like, knew this spell. Like, he was like, oh, this was gonna happen, dude. I don't know. It's such a crazy thing that this dude, oh no, Skyroll! It's such a crazy thing when this dude, like, just fucking puts himself into a doll. Like, to me, I felt like it would have been a little bit more believable if, like, maybe this all happened by chance. But that's not the case, you know? Like, oh, hey, I got in there, so at least we're going to get some XP. But I thought, like, okay, like, if it was, like, the 6th day of the 6th year or something, I don't know, 666, and he's on an Indian burial ground, and, like, he dies, and his blood hits some relic, and I don't know. Wouldn't that make more sense? I don't... All right. Congratulations, me. I got us some XP. Let's go. Move right along. We got 2 more races of the night. Exclamation point play. Let's go. Whoever wrote the movie must have had it out for the Cabbage Patch Kid. Dude, for real. I wonder. So the Cabbage Patch Kids were like everything in the 80s, 90s. I wonder if Chucky had any, like, direct effect on, like, sales. Like, you know, like Child's Play comes out and they're like, oh yeah, Cabbage Patch Kids and dolls and all the sorts were, like, not popular that year. I would not be surprised at all. Huh. I bet we could look that up. But I'm not gonna do that research. Let's just assume that's true. Yo, so tonight I think so this is Sarah and I, we started watching this movie called Wreck, and I'm gonna Synth with the dab. You know, I was thinking I needed to dab, so that is perfect. Yo, thank you, Synth. I am gonna take one of those and enjoy it, cause I am Batman. Yo, so I just typed in the title of the movie I just started. It's called Wreck, like record. Yeah, thank you, man. I need to be on one. I'm just going off on horror films right now. But, like, oh my gosh. So we watched Wreck. It's from, like, 2009. It's like a found footage sort of like, you know, like Blair Witch Project Cloverfield sort of a movie. And it's not bad. It's kind of, it's like, it's cheesy. It's cheesy. It's a little dated. But, like, I see what they were going for, you know? And I could see myself, like, I was like into it. I really didn't hate it or nothing. All right, Synth, big old dab right here for you. Oh my gosh, this one's gonna put me out for sure. Yo, thank you so much, Synth. Woo-woo. I am Batman. Oh my, what the fuck? The hell was that? Whoa! Oh my gosh, this level has zombies and spooky sounds. I had no idea. And Skyroll's floating. What the fuck is happening? Nothing is real. I'm gonna take a dab about it. Yo, so I'm gonna watch. Yo, Sarah, what is up? Happy Monday. Yo. Happy Halloween. More importantly, from Batman to you. I am Batman. All right, Synth, this dab goes out to you. Thank you. I needed this one. Ooh, this is a haunted house. This is the only haunted house I'm gone in this year. Ooh, spooky. Doing a spooky marble. Dude, so I watched Wreck, and it's like, it's fine and all, but without knowing it, we discovered that Wreck had like 5 different sequels to it. So we're gonna go down the Wreck rabbit hole, Sarah and I, and we're gonna watch like 2, 3. But the thing is, they get very crazy. Like, they go off the fucking rails. And so I'm here for it. I can't wait. Like, I read the preview for like Rec 5 or 6, and it was insane. I was like, okay, how do we get there? And so I'm going down the Rec rabbit hole. I'll report back. I'm hoping by next week I will have seen them all. But they are, oh man, I can't. They're kind of ridiculous for what they are. It's like, it's a virus. These people get like trapped in a house, and the city won't let them out. They get trapped in like an apartment building with a virus. Oh, it's a whole thing. If you want to see it, I recommend it. It's not that good though. I'm not recommending it because it's good. I enjoyed it because it's bad. Sarah had a customer literally give a full bag of candy. What? Oh man, that is awesome. Wait a second. You had a customer. I was like, were you trick-or-treating? Yo, exclamation point. Oh, well, not quite yet. Let's give Sleazy the win right there. Synth got in second. Now we can exclamation point play. The last race of the night. Let's do this. Last race of the night. Oh my gosh. You're delivering Amazon packages. Dude, that is awesome. Oh, that would be such a... Were you wearing a costume by chance? What a fun job. Like, man, I should have turned on my... I should have just done Ubers tonight. That would have been real fun. And then I could have done it with, like, in a costume or something. Oh, they probably... Did Amazon not let you wear a costume? Oh. Exclamation point play. We're going to go get this race going. Choom. Yo, that's still awesome, though. Big old bag of candy. There's nothing wrong with that. Sleazy says, yo, you did a marathon of Puppet Master with your wife. You can't recommend it. Yo, that's where I'm kind of at with Rec. Yo, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I recommend it, really. Ooh, all right. The second hit is always... That's a little too hot. Ooh wee. I gotta readjust my settings. Ooh. Got a hot dab there. Exclamation point play. You got about 45 seconds. Fair enough, Sarah. I actually wore this mask to work. I came into work with it on, showed my coworkers it, and took it off for the rest of the day. So I've been in this mask probably for no less than about like 4 hours total since buying it. So I definitely got my money's worth. It was like $7. Now this was like crazy. When I was like buying this mask, I went to Spirit of Halloween. Dude, they have like levels of different like costume, you know? So for Batman, they have entry level, if you will. This is entry level, $8, $7 mask. If I wanted to get the shirt to go with it, the cheapest shirt they had was $30, and it was just like a plain black shirt with the Batman logo on it. It was 1994 Batman, so like not the newest Batman, and I think that's why it was $30. It did have a cape on it, because if I wanted to be new Batman, like Batman Beyond Batman, that was $50 for that shirt. And it's basically the same shirt, except it's like has a little bit more printing on it. It's gray. It has like some gray like muscle things, not physical. These are just printed on there, not like fake muscles on it. But it did have some like gray printed muscles on the shirt. That's the $50 level. Yo, we're just getting started, because if you want the nice like shirt and the mask together, you want like the new mask, because I think this is old mask. This is like 1994 Batman. If you want like new Batman, that's the cheap one. Starts at $70, if I'm not mistaken. It was like a $70, and that's then you're starting to get the pads. You get like a little bit of shoulder pads, and you have to buy the whole kit, and it comes with the mask. So this is like the whole little like the Spirit of Halloween one that says like Batman Beyond one. That's not even the most expensive one. They have $100 one that is pretty much that exact same thing, but it's even like newer, and I can't quite explain that in that, like, the first one that I described, the $70 one, totally looked like the first Batman movie, and then I don't know how really Batman has changed, really, but like the newest costume looks like new Batman, like just like all black with like super. It's not gray, it's black. Yeah, that was the difference. Instead of getting gray, you could get black one, and that's at like 90. I think it was like $100, like $99. I was blown away. I was like, okay, $8 Batman mask. I'm good. I would just wear a black shirt. I'm not even wearing a black shirt here now. I wore a black shirt for my DJ gigs, though. Jeez, I don't know. I guess if you just want to, like, spend it, you know. Yeah, Skyroll went flying. Yeeted off that place. Looks like Sleazy and I are still battling it out in the gauntlet. Tigre Cappuccino behind us with a little ghost. Uh-oh, I think I just yeeted. Sleazy, it is all up to you. The one with the rubber nibbles. Oh no, Sleazy! Oh no, no one wins. No XP for our final battle. What a lame ass into our Grand Prix. I hate everything. Flipping this table. What? Boo. Boo earns. Batman with rubber nipples. That would have been the Batman for this one. So they didn't have like a premium Batman suit for that era, but it would have been like the $30 shirt, I guess. Skyroll got third place right there. Myself in second. Fuck me. Brand new follower, first time chatter here tonight. You got first. Welcome. Congratulations. All right, let's do 2 more battles. Let's just go ahead and wrap up the night. If you need to do any more, if you need to even out your energy, if you need any more energy, less energy, if you care about your energy, go ahead and pay special attention to that. Let me know if you need me to do any more races or anything of the sort, and I can do some more for you. But yeah, exclamation point play. We're just going to do 2 more battles for the night. I'm going to do another dab. Yeah. Batman. DJ Black ain't here. It's Dab Man all day. This is Dab Man. I am Dab Man. All right, exclamation point play. It's been so quiet. We haven't had the music going, and I was kind of, I was thinking, I've been really, really, really meaning to do the whole YouTube thing, and Twitch really doesn't like it when I put copyrighted music underneath myself. They're not like super happy with the DMC stuff. They're like okay with it. Like they allow DJs to be DJs, and that's why I'm up on this platform. I don't think I would have the same. I don't think I'd be able to do what I want to do up on YouTube, and I'm not like Twitch purist. Like I will go wherever we need to go or whatever, but I have carved a little home in here. I do love Twitch for what it is and what it offers, and I'm don't need to rock the boat. We got a good thing going down. Exclamation point play. 30 seconds left to join up in our game. But yeah, what was I saying? I forgot. Where'd my dabber go? Oh, yeah. But, I really dig Twitch for what it is. I think I'll just stay here. For now. It was really kind of funny. There was, like, a bunch of, like, big streamers that were, like, freaking out about Twitch a few weeks back. And it seems like all that is kind of just, like,
top 10 situation.
That was just the flavor of the moment. Like, no one really cares. No one's really leaving. And maybe they will. Maybe things are still playing out. Because there's, like, contracts that are ending. People, it's an uncertain future, truly. And, I started my streaming career on Ustream. And Twitch wasn't even around when I first started. Straight up, Twitch was still referred to as Justin TV. And while I was on Ustream, and I had put 3 years on Ustream building up my channel there, during that time is when Justin TV transitioned into Twitch. And so truly, like, when I was doing the thing, I went with like the biggest fish out there at the time. Like, Ustream TV was like the Twitch at that time. And, you know, the tides change. Things come and go. So the future is not permanent. Well, I'm going to say, like, I guess the future is permanent. History is history. But, you know, like, yeah, the internet as it is right now, this is not permanent. Who knows what's going to happen in the future. Yo, Synth with the win. Congratulations. Dude, and thanks again for the subs here tonight. One love. Yo, let's do one last battle here tonight. Exclamation point play. Get your balls in. I'm feeling kind of spicy. I got a dab loaded, don't I? Yeah. Oh my god. I loaded 2 dabs in there. There's 2 dabs. Okay, so I got 2 dabs I'm taking. Exclamation point play. We're going to end this show in a cloud. Exclamation point play. All right. It is heating up. We're doing a big old dabby dab. I think I'm going to change or keep the command to smoke on there. So we'll run the Batman chat commands for a little bit. We'll just put the mask on to the side. I don't know. It's kind of fun. We'll bring Dabman back to the stream. He seems like a fun character to bring around. Dabman, the guy that wants to record kit. No, that's not part of the lore. No, let's not establish that. Exclamation point play, 50 seconds. Woo! Woo! Oh man, this thing is dumping. Oh, dumping the dab to dump. Yo, 30 seconds, exclamation point play. Do we got a song to end on? Do we got some music to play? I'm not playing The Hustle. We stopped music like way back on hour 1 on The Hustle. What the fuck? Why do you think I want to listen to this title? Alright, well, here we go. This sounds a little more funky. Alright. Yo, it's too late. Exclamation point play won't work no more. I guess it will. For 2, 1, battle time. Yo, happy Monday. We did it. We did it here. Hanging out. Yeah. We did it.